Close. I didn't put in that delay, like I said.
You're never going to do that. I don't know why you even suggested that you might do that, because it's one of those things that I know you'll never do. Like, I should really add a transition for this thing, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, you should.
Though.
No, you won't.
I might.
Why would you? That's like me making the T-shirt in the store black. It's not going to happen.
You should do that, though.
Right. Well, you should change the video intro to fill the whole screen so there's not just like a little strip at the top.
I don't know how to. No, I'm not going to do that because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to. I don't know why it's not. I didn't make the video. I don't know.
So, well, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't even say you're going to do it because you won't.
I'm not going to fix the pixel thing. I don't know how to fix it, and I think it's funny.
That you could just fix. You could make this. You could just change the size of the video a little bit. You could stretch it a little bit.
I don't know. Or
add a black bar.
What do you mean stretch it a little? I'm not going to have a video that's 721p. That doesn't make sense.
Well, if the video's 720p, it already should fit. I don't know why it doesn't fit, so you clearly fucked something up there.
No, I'll show you what I did. I just clicked this. There.
Yeah, and then you can see at the top, there's like...
I didn't do anything. I just uploaded it, and all I can do is rename it or delete it. I didn't do it. Whoever made this...
It's clearly...
Who does it say in the top? Read in the top left who made it. Who was it?
Well, I can't see it because I haven't...
What do you mean you can't see it?
Because on my end, I see the word live with a running counter of how long the show's been live.
You don't see that video?
No, I see the video, but the video right now is obscured by a piece of on-screen UI that only I can see in the back end of StreamYard.
I see that too. I can't see that either.
So what do you want me to fucking do?
I thought you would see something else. Notice something else.
All right, so there's the video that'll never get
fixed. I'm not
fixed.
fixing that little pixel thing, though.
You're not fixing any of it. It'll always just be...
I might fix the audio. I might fix the audio.
A nice song that just suddenly cuts to two doofuses going, hey, podcast.
Well, because the song
You watch
loops.
any other podcast, and they got like a nice intro, and it's like, wow, you're about to have a fun show, and here's our host. Ours is just, here's a stupid song, and... Hey.
That's not my fault. It's the guy that made the video.
Hey, how's it going?
It's the guy that made the video's fault.
I'm gonna fix that, by the way. Hi. I'm gonna fix that. That's our show every week. Your audio sucks.
My audio?
Why does anyone listen? No, I'm saying that's how we start every show. That's how we start every show.
Great. Carl's show doesn't do that.
What is Carl's show? No, Carl has an entire, what are you talking about? Carl's show has that whole song.
What
Get
song?
ready. W Ave.
It's showtime.
It's showtime. Yeah, he's got a great intro. Yeah, we got a shitty song, and then it goes, "Hey, I'm gonna fix that video one of these days."
This was all pre-recorded.
Yeah, it would be cool if this was the intro that played at the beginning of every single episode. And it cuts to the real guys.
Am I recording? Oh shit. Okay.
What a professional operator.
And there's another theme song too.
I know, we do 2 theme songs. 2.
See, the problem is where it loops. That's the problem.
Show.
Because it loops right. Welcome to the biggest problem in the universe.
I don't fucking know, man.
The only problem in the universe where we rank every show from people
Did you say we rank every problem in the show?
We rank every show.
Jesus
People
Christ,
gave fucking dog shit rhymes this week. Total shit. Not one person gave a rhyme like it was supposed to be, like problems of last week. They all had to be funny things about this week. Total sham.
Everybody's cute. We're all cute.
From black women who are hangry to what rhymes with hangry besides angry? Sangria, but none of that's on here.
I don't think anything does rhyme with angry.
Nothing rhymes with angry?
Well, you gotta really focus on the last syllable. You gotta go from black women who are angry to podcasters spilling the tea or something like that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember what the problems were.
To Vito's obsession with boring Jeremy Boring.
Yeah.
Not the
people were,
the other
people
Jeremy.
were confused about that. I saw somebody like, why does Vito care about the Daily Wire? I'm like, How can you not be fascinated by the Daily Wire?
You are though. I don't give a shit. Like they're just weird Christians. Like, and Jews. Like,
Okay, the reason I'm obsessed with them is that they were. Okay, so conservatives are always going. The problem with media is that we've been, barred from it. Like comedy and entertainment would be so much better.
Yeah.
But all these libs kicked us out, and we're gonna show you that right now.
Yeah, but they
I on some weird level wanted Mr. Burcham to be good. I wanted Adam Carolla to prove a point. Or he goes, I'm still making great comedy, and these guys, they just don't let me in, and they made Mr. Burcham. And you're like,
Yeah, but why? Like you especially are like really focused on the Daily Wire. What is it about the Daily Wire?
Well, nobody else has. I'm fascinated by the whole concept of like, we should just make everything the left is making, but our bad version of it. And I go, well, why? Why do you want that? Yeah. Of all the things you could want, why are you like, what if we were Disney and we had kids shows and
but they
fucking
do.
big spectacles?
Like they're doing like stuff for like retarded people, like people that like buy collectible plates at home on QVC. That's who their stuff is for.
Yeah, well,
they're
I guess
doing great.
The way they look at everything in culture, and they're like, maybe there could be like a little more Jesus in this.
Look, man,
like, I don't think that's the problem.
There are people who think Lady Ballers is their favorite movie. There are a ton of people who, if you say, "What's your favorite movie?"
Is that possible? That's not
yes,
possible.
It's always every single movie has somebody on the planet Earth that say, "What's your favorite movie?" and they says Lady Ballers. And they are all watching the Daily Wire, and they love all that stuff. They love hearing. They love listening to Ben Shapiro every day.
Going out of business. It's like they're bleeding money. It's
says who?
Says their fucking financial statements.
Forensics
and
accountants,
shit, man.
Vito.
It's like fucking Rumble.
Again,
it's like
why
all
do you
this
know
shit.
they're fucking accounting? You're obsessed with them.
Okay, because I guess I'm interested in mass delusion. Like a bunch of guys going. It's the same thing with the Rippaverse, where it's like, if we just keep saying this guy is the best comic book ever, will it become true?
Yeah.
And it seems to be no. It seems like the Rippaverse is also seems to be struggling right now.
He's quitting, man. He's done. Didn't I say October 29th was going to be the last?
Honestly,
Rippaverse?
I haven't read his announcement or what's going on, but he said like, I don't want people to think, this comic book company is just me. And I'm like,
yeah.
Well, you didn't name it the Rippaverse. That was kind of your first problem.
And his wife's pregnant, and he's calling himself a father. Did I get that right?
I don't.
That's
he's
classic
he's
Eric. Oh, my wife's pregnant, so I'm a father. That's not how it works, dumb fuck. You got to wait till it comes. It's like a touchdown. You got to wait till it comes out a little bit. A lot could happen. First of all, you're not doing any kind of father shit. Yeah. Secondly, a lot could happen, Eric. A lot could happen. You're counting your fucking fathers before they hatch.
Him even admitting the kid is his means he's doing better than a lot of black fathers. So we'll give him that.
Is he going to come out shucking and jiving and dancing?
It's very possible.
So I don't look. All of this parallel economy stuff is fascinating because it's just a bunch of guys. I mean, we're talking about Jeremy the Quartering investing all his money in Rumble and trying to suck Rumble's dick every 2 seconds. Fiercely protective of this company, going, well, we'll just make a free speech YouTube. And you're like, yeah that's never going to make money. All the ads are for fucking...
No, it would, but you have to make it. You have to actually make it so it works. That's like...
How would you afford to pay for it? How would you... how?
Pump it full of Christ, man. Get every Christian... make it the premier Christian broadcasting network. Bro...
Sure. Pick a lane on this Jesus stuff.
If you want to cherry pick anybody off YouTube, hammer the Christians. Say YouTube hates Israel and Jews, and Rumble is headquartered in fucking Israel. We're a big fan. Netanyahu owns stock in Rumble, and come over here and worship Christ with us. That's it.
Is that where most of the Christian enterprises get their money? Is like they can't really sell anything, so they just need to like kind of guilt everybody into donations the way the church does. Wait, it's like, well, you got to give this money.
What was the question?
Well, like, because I'm like, like you go to the movie theater, the movie is supported by the idea that you're like, well, I want to see the movie. But
You're
like
right,
you go to Rumble or one of these Christ focused areas, and you're like, well, I got to do it for Jesus, even though I don't actually like it.
I mean, I don't know. It's a little bit too ironic for me to shill a Patreon and criticize the church for
the Patreon.
patronage.
We have something. There's something there.
You have something at church.
Dude,
you could go and
if you
get
put
free
money
therapy.
on the tithing
you know how much
plate,
that's worth?
you don't get extra priest time. The priest doesn't do a bonus episode if you tithe.
Yes, he does. You go to
No, he
confessional, you
doesn't.
dicked. Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
You can go
You
to
go to
confessional
church.
for
You go
free.
to Friday night. If you go to church, there's tons of bonus content. There's more bonus content at church than there is on
It's all
both of my
freely
Patreons put
accessible.
together.
It's not hidden behind a paywall. The church should have a paywall.
It is. It is kind of hidden behind a paywall.
It's a donation system.
Well, I don't know.
Churches are the original Patreon. You
Yes,
gotta pay.
it's
You
where
gotta
it comes
pay.
from.
You gotta pay.
Okay.
I mean, the priest will look at you funny. I guess if you're in the confessional every week and you're not putting money on the plate, he probably gives you extra Hail Marys to fuck with you.
He gives you a chiskale. He puts it on you.
He's
He
like,
puts on you a chiskale.
what do you have to confess? And you're like, I was kind of a dick this week. He's like, do 10 million Hail Marys. Oh, that's what you get for not tithing.
And they'll keep they'll like talk shit about you too in the circle.
Yeah.
Keep all the hoes away from you.
And then they'll call CPS on your kids.
Oh,
Have them raid your
man.
cocaine dungeon.
Can you? Oh God, something's got to be
Do you
done
think?
about that.
Do you think Nikki
bastard.
Ricketts wasn't putting enough on the plate?
Yeah,
I think that's what
obviously.
happened. Is they're like, I know this motherfucker's making YouTube money like crazy, and he's putting like $10 on the plate.
That's
I'm
exactly
taking his kids away.
That's exactly what happened, Vito. Nick showed up to church with two women, and the pastor was like,
driving his car with the top down,
Yep.
cruising into the church parking lot.
This is more of like a $200. You put in $20 here. This is more of a $200, $300 sort of tithing for the Lord, sir.
That church really did him in, man. Oh well.
And Andy Lo-Fi says, I'm all for Wakanda Sippy. Wakanda Sippy.
Yeah.
Mao Zedong says, God, the Benjamins is such a great bit.
I'm still torn on whether it's all about the Benjamins or just the Benjamins. I think it's just called the Benjamins because you get there.
It's retarded. I mean, it's like retarded. What you're saying?
What do you mean it's retarded?
What you're saying is just so goofy. It's called the. Why not just call it the? Let's shorten it all the way.
No, but I'm saying, the phrase, it's all about the Benjamins. So if you call it the Benjamins, people already know the phrase.
People have warning labels on things to not eat them.
Dick, when you watch a sitcom, what is it called? Seinfeld. 30 Rock.
It should be called Seinfeld the TV show. So I know what it is.
No, but I'm saying the Benjamins, it's it's Friends.
But it's not
you're there.
It's not a phrase. It has to be
improvement.
All about the Benjamins. You think, I know that phrase. Has it always been a TV show? I thought I've known that my whole life. I guess I'll check this out. There has to be a connection in your brain.
I just think a show, it's like a quick, you get like 2 words. Somebody brings up It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Okay, but what do they call it?
So you would have called that It's
Always Sunny. I would have called it Always Sunny.
Okay, yeah. So that's bad. It should not be on TV as Always Sunny. It's fine for you to call it the Benjamins.
That's different. It's different because Philadelphia is crucial to the whatever.
Yeah.
Did you see my short?
I didn't watch it, but I know of it. I know it went up.
You didn't watch it.
Well, no, I was in it. What do you mean I didn't? I don't need to watch it. Why?
I made a 15-second short for the Benjamins.
Oh, with AI and stuff?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Oh, no, I thought it was just a clip. I didn't know that.
Do you want to see it real quick? Whatever. Go to the YouTube. It's on the YouTube Shorts. It's on the Shorts page of our YouTube.
And YouTube should just be called You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, YouTube is fine. That's 2 words. The Benjamins.
But the is not really a word, though.
I'm going to make this show with AI.
Akarta says, damn, Vito is actually good now. The show is back. This episode was fantastic. Thanks,
Don't
Akarta.
worry, it'll
Thanks
get
for
bad
phrasing
again.
it in such a negative way. Twisted question mark says, notice in the food insecurity clip, the black woman and both of her daughters had a full head of weave. That's at least $300 for mom and a minimum of $150 each for the daughters. I guess
they ain't eating.
It's
They
just
got
my
no
silly
food to
female
eat.
brain. I was thinking this comment was a little long, but I would feed my children before getting day hair did. Yeah. I don't believe you. Brooke says, has Vito ever seen or heard of Turkish Star Wars?
I have heard of it, but I have not watched it.
What have you heard about it?
I've seen clips that they just took the movie Star Wars and made their own version using this. Basically, the Turkish took Star Wars, made their own sci-fi movie, but then just took all the special effects from Star Wars and reused them, like all the spaceships and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this was back in like the 60s where they're like, well, we can't pay for special effects, but we could write around the ones that already exist in this other movie.
They should movies should do that more. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Carter says it's all about the Benjamins. I brought these two back together in peak form on the bonus episode that you can get at patreon.com/biggestproblem. Joshua
Yes, that's
James,
true. We did talk about it as well in our bonus episode. We went into more detail.
It's mostly on the bonus episode. If you liked it on the regular episode, you will love it on the bonus episode. Joshua James Hill says Vito was still in conspiracy theory mode with that whole Holocaust bit. That was great. I don't even remember that.
I forgot we spent like 30 minutes discussing a Holocaust museum last episode.
Or whatever it was.
Yad Vashem. What do you mean or whatever it was? It's a tribute.
Petty says, my favorite conspiracy theory is that everything will be okay. Also, Vito doesn't understand patronage systems. Oh. Organizations aren't given money explicitly to protest. They're given money to weave baskets underwater to employ the people who go to protests.
What is that weaving baskets underwater fucking thing? I know it's like a reference to an actual thing.
It's kind of like a boomer saying.
Yeah.
Like that your degree is useless or that your time is being spent in a useless way. It's pretty dated.
No, but like it's a reference to like the government gave money to underwater basket weaving.
Oh, a long time ago? Not recently.
Maybe
'Cause I heard that when I was a kid.
I don't know. I guess it is an actual thing that people do.
Underwater basket
Underwater
weaving?
weaving studio.
Well, yeah, because because the reeds have to be wet to weave them, so it's got to be underwater.
Well, I mean, couldn't you? Underwater basket weaving is an idiom referring pejoratively to useless or absurd college or university courses.
Yeah. But you do have to weave baskets underwater.
No, I don't think you do have to actually weave them underwater.
Well, what do you mean?
I think. Well,
you
like
obviously
you
have to soak them in water.
Yeah, you got to soak them in water, but I'm saying you don't have to be underwater to do it.
It doesn't say totally submerged basket weaving, like scuba basket weaving.
I don't think they're
underwater.
even doing it. No, I don't even think they're doing it underwater. I think you just take the reeds and you put them in water. I think the whole point is it's a completely invented.
Why would you take them out of the water then? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know if they originally were in the water.
Oak.
In weaving willow baskets, a trough of water is needed to soak the dried willow rods.
There you go.
See, so you have to.
I was right.
Don't say there you go. You
There you
weren't
go.
right. It's completely different from what you said.
Icon
Dried
Cup
willow
Science.
reeds would infer that they were dry, not wet.
Is this? You can't weave dry reeds.
No, but you take the dry reeds and then
And put
you
them
wet
underwater.
them.
And put them underwater.
You put them
You
under
don't put it.
water.
You're
in
getting
a,
wet
in like a bucket,
outside of water.
in a bucket. You're not underwater, and you don't. You're saying the reeds are under the water.
How else are they getting wet?
Okay, then.
Icon Cup Science says, Vito, your songs are always funny, and you can actually
Thank
hear
you.
the lyrics. Lol. Do some more. Odin Valkyr says, running out of gas is a woman problem. Men shouldn't be running out of gas ever. God, that's my favorite thing, is guys talking about what is manly.
I guess
and how
underwater
it's
basket weaving
chores.
is an old phrase from as early as
What are you
1953.
fucking reading Wikipedia now? Oh wait, I
Yeah.
forgot to do the problems at the top.
No, we do that before.
What was your fucking Wikipedia? The myth of
Well,
food
now I'm
insecurity was
fascinated.
top. Well, read it later.
Hey, I won. I'm a winner.
Gas procrastinating second, delusion, and then the right's obsession with Hollywood. Okay, there you go. I'm Mayor Wrecked. The Toys That Made Us is clearly a show meant to get dummies like Vito excited for old toys, so the resellers can mark them up even higher because of the hype the show created over toys that, quote, made losers.
I think when you make reality TV show content, there doesn't need to be a second layer of, and we can inflate the prices of this thing.
Are you sure?
I think it's just reality TV slop, man.
I don't know. This
you want to
guy...
see the newest Toys That Made Us?
No.
He showed up in the mail today. Here's my Agent Anti-Venom, Dick. Are you excited about this?
Wait, you're looking at a toy?
Yeah, well, this is how they get you, Dick. Because you know I love magic. You know the magic card people.
They're making you buy toys to get the deck?
You know I love magic cards, but you can't get the exclusive Anti-Venom promo without buying this hunk of plastic I don't want. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. They also get you with Mary Jane. Look at that.
Dude,
there's Mary Jane as the Iron Spider.
It's like 70 cubic inches of trash that
I
you
know,
just
it's all
have
this
to
trash
have now.
To get one card. The
Why don't you
card's
just buy
really
the card
good, though.
Off the internet.
I didn't think about that. I went online. I saw people selling just the card. And I went, oh, that would have made way more sense.
Well, it would have been less bad than this, what you're doing now.
So now I have these Marvel Legends figures
How much
I don't
was that?
want. I think these were like $30 each, maybe 40.
How much in Super Chats would it cost for you to destroy those right now?
$40.
$40?
Oh,
you
yeah,
destroy those
for each.
You destroy those for a $40 Super Chat?
I mean, then I just buy them again.
Okay. $40.
$50.
Oh, well, pick your price. Pick your price.
Well, do I have to destroy the card or just the figure?
This isn't. You got to destroy the whole box. You got to smash it.
No.
No amount of money.
I got to keep the card.
No, you can't keep the card.
I want the card.
Well, you got to destroy it. You can buy.
As somebody else brings up, yeah, YouTube takes a cut of Super Chat, so I'd be losing money.
Thanks a lot, shithead. Whoever told him that.
And half the Super Chats go to you. I'd get totally fucked. God damn.
Yeah, but you already said that you would do it.
That would have been awful. Anyway, so those are the toys that made
so you
me.
bought that. You bought that crap. All right.
I bought more trash.
Luigi to you says new Ninja Turtles, but this time it's Sydney Sweeney. That would put asses in seats. Wonderful. Miami
Speaking of Ninja
Chaos.
Turtles, Ninja Turtle magic cards got announced today.
Oh God.
They're just shitifying the entire thing.
What are you moving around?
I'm trying to clean the camera lens.
I think it's a little late for that.
No, it's like, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's getting fogged up or something.
It's very foggy where you live.
It's very foggy.
Miami Chaos. I thought I was the only one who noticed Bing's resistance toward black prompts, but if you type a black man running from the cops with a gun in his hands, it won't make it. But if you say a white man or remove race entirely, it will make the prompt with the white man by default. Oh,
Are you watching this Sora AI stuff?
No, I try to click away from any AI videos as soon as I see that they're AI.
Bro, it's like
It's crap.
No, it's not. I mean,
It's just total shit. It's total like retarded shit. It looks like porno, like porno women like acting weird.
Yeah.
Everyone's jerking
I don't know,
around.
man. I've been laughing my ass off. There's one of a guy. It's a white guy in glasses, and he's flying through a Walmart as like two guys chase him. And he's just going, gay N-word, gay N-word, gay N-word, gay N-word. They're like, sir, you have to come down. He's just, and of course they found a way to get the AI to say the N-word over and over. And I'm going, this is the future.
How'd they do that?
You have to like type in, like, instead of saying, like, you have to have him say like Gabe Ninjured or something, but like the AI can't get him. If he says it fast enough, it's like, have him say Gabe Ninjured really, really, really fast. It's just Gabe Ninjured, Gabe Ninjured, Gabe Ninjured, Gabe Ninjured. But what, it comes out in the video, whatever. I don't know exactly what they're typing in.
Bazinga!
He's being chased by a black guy through the Walmart. Sir, you can't fly through the Walmart. And I'm watching this and I go, this is simultaneously the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And like, I'm laughing so hard at how stupid it is. Like, I love this. This is all I want now. It's like I realized, like
You're in trouble.
all this time I spent being like art and it's culture and trying to watch like whatever. No, I just want to see a guy fly through Walmart yelling the N-word while black guys chase after him. It's all I want.
You've been one-shotted. You got one-shotted.
I'm Homer in that one episode where that guy gets hit in the nuts with a football. And he goes, well, Barney's film. Barney's
the crossover
really...
with the critic. Come on. One episode. That was a seminal episode.
How much detail do you want me to go into?
Well, you were saying like that one episode. Everyone knows that episode. It's important.
Yeah, Matt Groening hates that episode. He was furious they made him do it. They did a critic crossover.
He was on Lolita Express
I gotta promote
to Pedophile Island with Jeffrey Epstein. So he's probably molested a bunch of kids. So fuck him. Who cares what Matt Groening thinks about anything?
Well, Barney's film made me think, but man getting hit in the nuts with football, I don't know.
Why is he pissed? He made Futurama. Futurama fucking sucks.
It's better than Disenchanted. Did you try watching Disenchanted?
Yeah, I watched it until that goblin wanted to fuck the main character, and I said, no, I'm out.
That was when I realized, Matt Groening is not talented in any way. All your favorite Simpsons episodes were not written by him at all.
Okay.
He only ever wrote like 3 episodes of The Simpsons.
That makes sense. So why would he write episodes?
Well, yeah, he basically just showed up and was like, here's the characters, and I don't know. Lisa plays saxophone. Don't forget about the saxophone. Like, that's all he did. I don't think he did anything else.
Well, that's pretty good. Beta Patch says, delusion really is the biggest problem. Imholt thinks he's always winning when he's losing. Stuttering John thinks he beat Shaq in basketball. Maddox thinks he lost the lawsuit because he had one. Oh, he did? Oh.
Yeah, where does that from?
Did I get comments from the wrong episode?
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, that's it then.
Maybe I'm crazy.
I don't have any more. Oh, it's me.
Imholt is winning.
It's me, Yoshio. This show hates everyone. Equally.
I don't understand how we're saying Imholt isn't winning. He's on his upswing, man. All the court stuff's behind him. It's going to be good for him.
Not sure why Christians think they're exempt. Everything's funny until it's about you, right? Lol. Okay. There you go.
I got to call into the Steel Toe radio show. I got to call in. I want to check in.
Should.
I want to check in. I want to check in with my buddy Steel Toe. See how
you
he's
could
doing.
be his co-host in a second.
I've had that same thought. I said
a returning, like a fill-in, occasional fill-in. You know?
Yeah. Because like there's always these guys always go live and they'll like just pipe somebody in. I go, maybe I should just be that guy for Steel Toe. And I'll just go, hey, it's my buddy Steel Toe. And I just show up. I'm just on the show, and then I get clipped. And Carl can go, Vito really stuck it to Steel Toe this week. I've been watching a lot of Carl lately.
I think that's, good luck. Yeah.
Well, that's what's been going on with Stuttering John, is he has a guy on there, and then Carl gets to react, and he goes,
I just like that
Ron the waiter really gave it to Stut Joe this week.
Yeah.
That's like all fascinating.
What you think in your mind is that Carl will clip a clip that makes you look good. That's the first thing that you go to in your mind.
That's because I saw a clip of him saying Ron the waiter was, had good points.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it would just be fun to show up in clips in any respect.
All right.
I got some voted ups here. Let's do it.
To those who
I remember this one.
Yeah, this one's great. Someone says have Ron the waiter on. Not a bad idea.
Your whole family.
Wait, is Ron the waiter an Opie guy? You know what? I can't follow all the things.
No show. The Patreon is the way to go. Go and vote it up. Vote it up. Yeah.
All right.
From episode 78, Dick, you know what's coming up is the Super Bowl, where all the football goes down. What's the best part of the Super Bowl? It's, of course, the halftime show, where this year you'll have 2 terrible choices. One, do you continue
a Puerto
watching?
Rican, an illegal Puerto Rican, some stuttering Puerto Rican.
Exactly. Bad Bunny has been chosen to appear for the NFL, and many people are very upset. He made some comment on SNL saying, you need to learn Spanish to watch the halftime show or whatever the fuck he
Adios,
said.
muchacho. Whow's that for Spanish?
Well, thankfully,
I thought it was that. I thought it was that Cash Me Outside whore from Dr. Phil. I thought that was
would've been
Bad
good.
Bunny this whole time.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Yeah.
So you heard everybody complaining about Bad Bunny. You're like, well, that's kind of, she's doing very well for herself, I guess.
Yeah, but not just for this Super Bowl. I mean, like years. Every time
Was her
someone's
name
talked-
Bad Bunny also, but spelled differently?
I think it was Bad Bobby. Bad like Barbie. But like
Yeah, let's
with
see.
the
Cash
Boston
Me
accent.
Outside, girl. I know what you're talking about. Bad
think it-
Bobby.
Yeah, it was
you're
Bad
right.
Bobby. I thought it was Bad
You
Bunny.
thought Bad Bobby was going to be...
Yeah. I was like, huh, wow. She's come a long way.
She's really come a long way performing at the Super Bowl. Yeah,
That was the first time I
unfortunately.
thought, wait a minute, that can't be
That can't be correct.
I got the wrong person, I think.
Well, if she's not performing at the Super Bowl, perhaps she'll be performing at the exciting alternative as provided by everyone's favorite pro-America organization, Turning Point USA.
More slamming
also
conservatives. That's all
as
you got. More
Erica
slamming
Kirk's
conservatives.
Showtime Spectacular, I'm sure they'll call it. The organization, founded by the late right-wing activist Charlie Kirk, announced on social media it will be hosting its own Super Bowl halftime
Who's going to play?
show.
Jason Aldean?
Well, that's what's fascinating, is the website provided for the halftime show currently has a form that, aside from personal information, asks only one question. The question is, what music genres would you like to see featured? Here are
Wait,
the
what?
options. Well, they're deciding on the website what music they're going to play.
Jason Aldean, Darius Rucker, and I don't know, Chris Christopherson. They can dig him
Here's
up.
your choices,
That's your
Dick.
halftime show. Yeah.
1, anything in English. Haha, I get it. The
Okay,
other one
I'm
is
out.
Americana.
Really?
Yeah, that's the first option.
Anything in English?
Anything in English is your first option. Followed by
Charlie Kirk deserved it.
Stop. Americana, classic rock, country, hip hop, pop, and your
What
final
the fuck is
possible selection.
Americana?
Worship music is another
Oh,
option, which could potentially be
fuck
played
off.
at the Turning Point USA Football Jamboree. The All-American halftime show will celebrate faith, family, and freedom, and will be organized by Erica Kirk, the current CEO of Turning Point.
I would like.
USA.
Can I write in? I would like Hava Nagila played for 30 minutes straight.
And a bunch of blue and white fireworks to celebrate our allies in Israel.
Why would they
of
put that
course.
shit? Did they really put that?
What, as worship, as one of
They hit.
the
I mean,
options?
they hit gold. Charlie Kirk getting assassinated is like striking oil for
yeah,
the TPUSA.
It really is. They
and they have
completely
pissed
have
it
dropped
away
the ball.
because they're just unlikable and lame, and they fucking suck. Everybody else at that organization, they're a bunch of barnacles and parasites.
I look at the Turning Point. You asked me why I'm obsessed with the Daily Wire, is because I look at these guys and I go, "Oh man, you're in a position to like."
You could
You
really
could
capitalize on this murder.
You could take over the country. Actually,
yeah.
Turning Point USA was in a
But you're too
position to
stupid.
take over America on the back
Yeah.
of a perfect martyr type situation.
And they trotted out this moon-faced beauty queen bitch who totally let the steam out of the
Bro,
room.
they were basically given carte blanche to pick the next president. You could have put any white guy up on that stage and said, and this is going to be the president.
for
And
God.
that's it.
And Charlie. Vote for him for
Yeah.
Charlie. But instead, you got this me fest. Instead, Miss Piggy walked out and said,
What if we put on a show?
I forgive you, Gonzo.
Once you guys are done with the football, maybe you could watch my fun show with music and dancing and family.
What the fuck is Americana?
I don't know. Like, that's a good question.
That's like one step above. It's like one step above, like, not Mexican. The first choice. God, don't make me fucking defend Bad Barbie.
Americana.
Bad Barbie
I feel like
ruined.
they would say like "Born in the USA," which is famously not really
that's
like
classic-
a pro-America song. Yeah, it's classic rock.
so they want like the soundtrack to Chevy commercials. That's what they
basically,
mean.
yeah.
Yeah. What would you like for your halftime show? The soundtrack to Chevy commercials. Yes. No.
Americana.
Or would you like Ford commercials? Like are you a Chevy guy or a Ford guy?
I really can't figure out what Americana music would be because everything I think about, I go, well, that was black people doing it. They don't want that. They don't
was
want,
black
like,
people doing what?
Motown and doo-wop and
No, that's not
barbershop.
Americana.
They can do barbershop music, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Like Mr. Sandman? Is that barbershop
Mr.
music?
Sandman.
Bum 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 bum.
Ba-ba-da-da. Why
I
don't you
really
do like
don't
a-
want to watch the bad.
Why don't you do a song about the real shooter, which they're right now trying to find? Candace Owens is going really,
Israel? Israel's a real shooter.
Every
that Josh Hammer
every
guy.
day, I gotta watch new videos from Candace Owens being like, "Did you see the guy who saw Charlie Kirk get shot? He was rehearsing for when Charlie Kirk got shot, and then here this
Bro.
white guy running. I'm like, he got shot by a gay kid. That's
He's
it.
diving over the fucking table and confiscating fucking USBs.
SD cards.
What are you seriously questioning that? That's not normal behavior.
I don't think he was diving over the table. He
That
went
guy
back.
said for no reason he retweeted Trump's public executions and said based right before Charlie was publicly executed.
No, I don't
What do you
know.
think about
I
that?
don't know. I think we need a halftime show to figure it out. Why don't you do a halftime show? Who done it? Finding the real shooter. And Erica, you can get back on stage and go, actually, I don't forgive the shooter, and everybody can cheer. Say we need.
That was
a
one of the
public
worst moments of my
execution.
life when she came out and said, I forgive the shooter. I was like, God, there was a single second where I wasn't thinking about how much I hate women, and now that is gone.
There's certain points to commit to the Jesus forgiveness bit, and the in the middle of a blood frenzy for the gay murderer of your husband. Take advantage of that. Don't go forgiveness style. Go, yeah, we're gonna get that fucker. Everybody would have went nuts. She should have came out covered in blood and said,
Carrie?
I'm gonna hunt him and anyone he's associated with to the ends of the fucking earth.
She should have had a false flag. Like, she should have had a blood, like a squib. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
the guy shooting, and then her leg explodes, and she's like, like limping around, and then this guy, like, runs away, and he's, like, in on it. Like, it's, what's that guy?
She should
John
have
Cena.
had-
John
Yeah,
Cena's,
yeah.
like, running, out through the parking lot.
She gets shot. She falls to the ground. Everybody's freaking out. Then all of a sudden, a single spotlight appears and a hologram of Charlie Kirk with angel wings brings her back to her feet. And he goes, I need you to lead them. And that would have been the fucking, that's how you do it. Now that's pageantry.
So I guess we're
And
watching
everybody,
Bad
the
Bunny,
fucking
then.
crowd would have went nuts. Anyway, guys, halftime show is currently number 592 with 120 upvotes. Voted up. Dick, from episode 164. Actually, why don't I just show you a picture and you can tell me if you can figure out what the problem is. What is
Fat brain.
this? No, that's not the picture.
Too many toys.
Share the screen. Here it is.
La-
What is happening here?
Sorry, I thought you already shared the...
No, I haven't shared the photo yet. There we go. Dick, this is brand new Te Pate Maori MP, Orini Kaipara, giving her much anticipated maiden speech on the floor of the New Zealand House. Unfortunately, her speech went awry when she ran over the allotted 15 minutes she was given, ranting and raving about all sorts of stuff. And then all of a sudden, it turned into a bit of a kerfuffle when she and her supporters launched into a sudden haka.
God, I hate the haka so much.
I love this guy going, you guys are really going to do this fucking thing again? Really? Can we just fucking make some laws?
He's saying the
and
N-word
shit?
in his mind. I know that shrug. He's saying the N-word. He's like, saying it in his mind. Fucking. That's the universal shrug for saying that. He's saying it.
God damn it.
Play it again. Yeah. So he said it. Fucking. But he said
did
it
not
off
say it.
camera. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I can read lips. Fuck it. Yeah, he said it. He said it.
Everybody stood up. They're not that.
That would not be taking place.
He was told they weren't going to do it.
The House is suspended.
Oh, suspending the House.
Suspend him.
So they had to suspend Parliament because Gary
get
Brownlee.
that leaf blower guy in and blow off their wigs. Get that guy that chases black people around and shoots their wigs off with a leaf blower. Get that guy in there.
That would be helpful.
You gonna haka?
Gary Brownlee was very upset at this unannounced haka taking over the chamber again. Can you imagine you're just trying to do governmental business and every day you're like,
just trying to steal money and rape kids here, guys.
Yeah,
I don't need
exactly.
to watch the whole
Come
fucking
on.
performance, all right? I don't need the musical theater part. Can we just get back to the raping and pillaging, please?
Well, the worst part is that they've clearly carved out accommodations for them. They're like, okay, you guys can do it like once a month. Okay, don't do it today. We don't have time for it. And they're like, yeah, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. And he goes, well, you got a bunch of paint on your fucking face, so I feel like you're going to do it.
That's not paint. That's fucking tattoos.
I know. She's got all sorts of shit. I feel like you got all these guys in the wings. I feel like you're going to do it. No, we're not going to do it. Nobody's going to do the haka. It's going to be fine. We're not going to haka. And then she gets up there and immediately her eyes go wide. And he's like, this cocksucker's going to do the fucking haka again. God fucking damn it.
Is that a pint glass on the right?
Yeah, they're having a couple
What's going
pints.
on?
It's New Zealand. They have
What's
a lot
this?
of fun.
Why do they have this like Birdman coat? Like
Well, that's what I'm
person.
saying. She showed up wearing the Birdman coat. And he said, I feel like you're going to do the haka. She goes, no, I'm going to take it off. I'll leave it on the chair.
It's just
I'm not going to haka.
It's the only thing I had in the car.
It's just all I
Cold.
could find.
It's
It was
not that
cold. It's a little cold in the chambers.
It looks like her arm is chopped off in this picture. Doesn't it?
Looks. There's a lot
Looks
going
like
on
it's a stump.
here. There's a lot going on here. Anyway, this is New Zealand Parliament. This is what Marcus Brownlee or whatever his fucking name is has to deal with. Just that poor white man standing up there going, yeah, all right. Just we're warriors. Did you know we're warriors? I know. You're all fucking warriors. I know. I
Tattoos
got
look
it.
like shit.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
the
New
skinniest
Zealand
woman
for
I've
you.
seen doing the. Oh, you know what? Actually, the other one was skinny too. Huh.
I think to become a prime minister, it's they gotta practice. She
Maybe
does
Mexican
look fierce.
ladies can start doing the haka. Zumba is not working for them.
Hey, it's not a
them
bad
fatter
idea.
somehow.
I'm going to haka class.
Yeah,
We
go do
just
the haka all day.
around and we chant and she looks good. Anyway, that's the haka, guys. Currently number 402 with 209 upvotes. Why don't you go vote it up?
Is that it?
That's it.
To those who feel the scam, go and vote it up. If you don't, Vito will kill your whole family. If you don't go and vote, there will be no show. The Patreon is the way to go. Go and vote it up. Vote it up. Yeah.
All right, I got to go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Dick, here's what's I've been thinking a lot about trading cards lately.
Huh.
And I remember you famously got your Pokemon cards graded. You remember that debacle?
Yeah, I got ripped off. They must have switched mine with someone else's exact same order. Because I
Very
got a bunch of
possible.
7s and 8s and shit, and not even maybe I got 110. I don't remember. I think I just got like 3.
I don't think you
9s
got
or
any.
something.
I don't think you got any 10s. There were no 10s.
Yeah, I
If
never
there
got
was
to
a
the bottom
10, I
of
would have
that.
remembered. Well, here's the.
Oh
here's-
yeah,
here's-
my best card got marked. It said
yeah,
this
you
is
got a
altered.
marked.
Altered, which it wasn't. So that was my 10 that they said was altered.
Well, did you crack it out and send it back in?
I don't remember.
Well, if you decide to do so, Dick, are you gonna do it properly and run it through the hyper potion?
What's up?
Well, why don't you bring up this video real quick so I can show you.
Okay.
Now, this is from a man named Pokemaster Center. And he's going to show you why this is why all your grades were fucked. Because you didn't pay attention to this guy.
Your hyper potion. I've tried a ton of different products and they're all crap. Hyper potion is the best formula for not only reducing scratches, but polishing and bringing vibrance and shine back to your Pokemon cards. In your hyper potion package, you're going to receive a couple of
He seems pretty
things
reputable.
here.
It seems like he knows what he's doing, right?
Premium microfiber cloth.
Premium
This is
microfiber
perfect.
cloth.
Okay.
You can't just get
Once
these.
you
You
actually
took that
apply
from a
we'll show that
optometrist's
in a
office or
second.
something?
You
Overstock?
also get 10
How
of
many-
these mini foam
Wow.
Q-tips
All right.
that you can
Q-tips,
use to
incredible.
apply the hyper potion.
What the hell
You'll get
is
one
this?
of my awesome stickers.
This is hyper
I don't
potion.
want the sticker. Can I pay more to not have the sticker?
You
You have
also
to get
get-
the sticker.
Dun, 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 the hyper potion. You can
What is it?
access this video at any time.
It's
by
a
going-
Acetone?
hollow scratch reducing cream. Now, what you should have done is with your scratch Pokemon
We're gonna
cards,
just
you should have
scratches by
hit
going
them
in and out of
with the
pens.
hyper potion, Dick. And
What
then
the
you
hell is
could
it
have.
doing?
It's gonna polish up and it remove some of the
'cause they are
scratches.
going all the way through.
You can see the scratches on his Nidoqueen, and then he just applies the hyper potion, and they're gone. Look
I
at
already
this.
sent
This
in
is
all
the-
my good cards, though.
Oh, you fucked up. You should have hyper potioned them. You should have look at this before and
Well,
after.
Why don't they do that where you grade them?
It's a good question. That's a great question.
What the? I can't see before or after scratches on that Chansey.
It's a little more. It's like polished up on the side. It's like he really graded it up. Okay, but here's my problem: as I go, okay, yeah,
Okay.
maybe before I send in my Pokemon cards, I should hit him with like a
You're
little
gonna
bit
put this
of
guy's goo on your cards. It's
wax
probably
or
cum.
I'll put a little goo on there if it makes the card
It's
better.
probably
if it, like,
Kethel's backlog of Troonshine that she couldn't unload.
it's very possible. Dick, how much should a little bottle of Pokemon goo and some Q-tips cost?
Well, if it's raising your grade, it should cost $1 million.
Well, that's basically
How much is it?
$55 fucking dollars.
What is it?
For a
What is
bottle-
that crap?
That's what I'm saying, and this is my problem, Dick, is knowing you're getting ripped off. Okay? Because I know whatever's in that fucking bottle is just some off-the-shelf bullshit.
How do you
but I
not
don't
know what it is?
That's what I'm saying. Is I go, okay, so what is it though? And he goes, well, it's hyper potion. I go,
Well, look it
right, but what is it actually? How could I look it up? It's just he takes it and he puts it in a little bottle.
He's not mixing that shit up. He's just
I don't- that's
it's
what
like
I'm saying.
paraffin
He's-
wax and acetone or
Exactly,
something.
exactly.
Okay,
That's,
so look that up.
well, but I don't
Not
know if it is
now.
paraffin wax. I don't know if it's paraffin wax.
Somebody
That's the
knows.
thing.
Somebody who makes these cards knows.
Bro, I tried to figure out. I'm like, well, just tell me what it actually is, and I'll just go buy the actual thing. And
Wait, you
nobody
said that
knows.
to him?
No, but I didn't say it to him. But I was like trying to look up. I'm like, well, what is it? What is it? Because like, I really doubt that this
Why don't you
asshole
try some stuff? Why don't you try
sat
like
down.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did. I bought car wax and I tried it on a Pokemon card, and it didn't work very well. And I said, well, it's not that, okay? Because I'm the idiot who goes. Because I'm the guy who goes.
wax? What,
I'm
like
not get-
carnauba wax?
like turtle wax, like fucking just regular. And then I tried diluting
Vito,
it down a
that's
little
gonna
bit.
totally be fucked up.
Well, yeah, it didn't fucking work, so I bought the wrong thing, but I don't know what fucking hyper potion it is, and I'm not giving this guy $55 for a little bottle of it when I can
It's
get a giant
DD7.
fucking.
It's
Okay.
DD7. It's from the 80s. It takes
It
out
might
blood,
be.
rust,
It might
iodine.
be.
Yeah, it's
Look,
87. I recognize
All
it
these
anywhere.
guys
What else did you buy?
have a racket going. Here's Kurt's Card Care, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I go, look, because, okay, you know how sometimes your Pokemon card has like a little raised part and you like want to like flatten it down? And he goes, oh, I have a perfect.
guess.
He makes all these like Instagram videos where he goes, here's how to
This
flatten
is what
out
I
a
got
part of your
dinged
card.
for. This fucking altered shit when I
Yeah,
didn't do
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, so I was like, yeah, I want one of these things like in the video. And it's just a piece of plastic with a piece of PVC tube attached to it, and he wants $22 fucking dollars for it. And I go, bro, I know you just cut up a little piece of PVC tube and put it on the end of a thing. And he goes, yeah, but I had to test
what's $22?
this fucking little rod. It's a rod with a piece of PVC tubing and he uses it to everybody
what?
goes, yeah, dude, and he sells these things for $22. He's making a fucking fortune. Here, Kurt, I'll show you. Here's his quarter repair video.
Kurt's card tool. He repaired that?
Yeah, and he did a good job. Is what's crazy. Oh, you can't fast forward on fucking Instagram videos, but look,
What kind of card is that? Oh,
it's
okay.
one of these
Basketball
giant
card.
fucking basketball cards, and he takes this little tool with this little piece of PVC tubing at the end of it, and he just gently
it's hardly a
smooths
tool.
out-
It's just a stick. Like
It's just a stick, and it's $22, but I need one because I don't have one, and I don't want to buy his.
surely
And I'm
that
like-
surely just a stick can't qualify as a tool. That's
Oh, he
not
calls
like
it the tool.
The
It's
first
Kurt's
person
card
who had a
tool.
stick, the first caveman who had a stick might have tried to call it a tool, but it's not.
I bought the plates to make
Every
the card
tool
flat.
starts as a stick, but it needs to have something on it that
This
makes
guy's
it
really
different.
this guy's really showing off the card tool. I'm trying to find like one where he can skip ahead, but
Okay.
this is his whole thing. This is all these guys fixing these cards have figured out that they can just sell you trash. He's got Kurt's card spray.
Well,
It's
Vito,
like a
'cause
spray.
how much time have you spent trying to find like just the right size stick?
Well, that's the worst part. Is I go fuck. Well, I should have just bought the stick. Because the amount of
Yeah.
time I've spent trying to find an alternate stick, I should have just bought the fucking stick.
Where
if I
have you
just
tried
bought
to
the
find a
piece of-
stick like that?
I don't know. Well, that's the other thing is I go, all right, well, I mean, he did take time to find a stick and a piece of PVC tube. Maybe I should just give him $22. Or he's got this card spray, which he claims repairs the, gets all the
Spray?
dirt off the card. Yeah, spray. And then somebody else was like, oh, it's just eyeglass cleaner spray.
No
So
way.
I got it. So I got
No
a
way
tube
is it eyeglass
lens
cleaner
cleaner. Yeah, this
No
is not
way.
working at all.
No,
so that's
it's
clearly
not.
not what it is. So whoever said it's just eyeglass cleaner spray was wrong. So I'm between a rock and a hard place. Either I give a guy $50, he gets to take my money, he gets to go, hee. I got him to pay $50 for this garbage, but they control the garbage.
You're talking about
'cause I don't-
you're talking about the goo. I thought you were
yeah,
talking
the
about card.
goo, the card. Except Kurt's card polish is $30 a tin.
Yeah.
His the card spray, a little bottle of spray is $22.
Yeah, but how long does it last? How long does that little tincture of spray last?
I don't know. All I know is I put car wax all over my magneton, and it looks like fucking shit.
You tried it on a magneton first?
Yeah, I tried it on a magneton.
That's magneton's shitty card. All right.
It's a shitty
There's
card.
A lot
Look
of
at.
that. There's a lot.
But
of
now,
them.
you know what? I'm actually looking at it. I'm going. It is a little shinier. So I don't know. Maybe the
That's
car
the one
wax
with the
did
car
count.
wax.
Yeah.
You
It
gotta
is very
dilute it in
shiny
something
now.
though. Like car wax isn't like you couldn't dip like a Q-tip in car wax.
This is like, I don't know what it was. It was a very loose wax, but it was clearly not the kind I thought it was. But it was like $10 for a tin. I'm like, I might as well try like 5 different tins of wax before I go ahead and just give this guy money for hyper. What if I crack? Well, because then I go, what if I crack the code? Then I could be one of these snake oil guys, and I could sell
Yeah.
super hyper potion for $35 and save the community millions.
You'd sell it for how much?
35. He's selling his for 50. That's
you'd sell
a
yours for
bargain.
A little bit less. 30. You'd sell
A little bit
$35.
less.
Still a ripoff.
It's still a ripoff. $20. $20. I'll give you Vito's fucking.
$20 includes shipping. Free
Vito's
shipping.
no. Shipping is always a separate expense. Vito's Shiny Time Waxathon. Make your cards perfect. I got to say, this whole grading thing though, like I can't wrap my head around the card grading.
Nah,
man.
you gotta get computers to do it. There's two.
They
'cause
have
it's all
that. Have
about
you
the. Yeah, tag.
Bro, have you seen
Yeah, I know
Tag?
them.
It's
Yeah.
obviously the way to do it. Why is that not the standard?
I don't know. People like PSA too much.
People like it's just like a guy looks at your card, he goes, yeah, I don't know, looks like a 10, fuck it.
And they do.
All-
They're like bop, bop, bop.
I know, because that's what they want.
Except for
Everything's
mine, they're like 10, 10, 10. They're like, wait a minute, I know that guy. I know that guy. Give me
I'm
those
gonna-
cards back.
I'm gonna
7,
fuck that guy over.
8. Obviously, this one's used some kind of goo and a tube on it.
Yeah.
7. It's bullshit.
I'm trying to think, but there are many times in my life where I've bought a thing and then later realized, oh, I could have just got the.
So
you know, I'm
you
always
made
looking
your
for the
own
generic
Ozempic.
version.
You made
I
your
my
own
own Ozempic.
even though it's like free. It's like really cheap.
I tried to make my own hyper potion.
Try to make
And
your
then
own hyper
now my card smells like a Hyundai Elantra or whatever the fuck. Elantra. And
now
it
you
does
got
have
all
an-
this car wax sitting
It
around
does
that you
have
don't
an
need.
odor to it. Yeah, it's not good.
You think the graders are gonna notice that when they pull a card out?
They're gonna
it
go,
smells
why
like
does this
car
smell like
wax?"
a fucking car? Yeah, I'm not. Well, I specifically picked a card I wasn't gonna grade. I'm not gonna grade the fucking Magneton.
The world has enough graded magnetons.
That was my test card. That was my test card. Is the Nobody gives a shit about Magneton. And it's a base set 2 Magneton, which is even worse than a regular Magneton. So it doesn't even count.
Why do you even have it? Throw it away.
Base set 2? It's probably worth like.
Oh, don't throw it away then. That's
Yeah.
lunch. That's
That's
lunch
lunch
Don't
right
throw it away.
there.
It's lunch right there, man.
Anyway, that's my problem is knowing you're getting ripped off. Because there's just something about me, I can't deal with it. I can't give this guy, even though I know it would probably save me time and effort and thinking to just buy the hyper potion. Just the idea that this guy got one over on me.
That's a big great that's a filter in like IT and like anybody who does computer shit. You can always make it yourself and do like your own version that's free, or you can just pay the bullshit $30 a month version, like
Yeah.
$30 per user, and it's just always cheaper. As soon as you mentally make the leap from I'm gonna roll my own to I'm just gonna pay for it, your life just gets so much better.
But I'm
And
like one of
you
those.
too.
Okay, you know what I'm thinking about is like when you sneak food into the movie theater.
I don't. I mean, I understand the concept, but yeah.
But like the whole. It feels good. It feels like you're
Right.
like I've circumvented an obvious scam to try and sell me a $12 hot dog.
Yeah, you're sneaking hot dogs into the movie theater?
I've snuck hot dogs into the movie. Yeah, because there was a movie theater right next to the Costco, and that
Wait
was
a minute,
the
you're eating
ideal
hot
situation.
dogs at the movies?
Dude, the fucking Costco hot dog is the perfect movie snack. It is fantastic. The Costco hot
So
dog.
you're in the theater holding your fucking elbow
I'm
up, fucking eating a hot dog?
taking it out of the crinkly fucking Costco paper or whatever.
No, like Sour
you get
Patch
the can-
Kids,
yeah,
like
the
gummy
can-
worms
you get
and
the-
stuff.
People eat hot
Popcorn.
dogs in the movie. When we watched the little cartoon where the Let's All Go to the Movies, who's holding hands going to the movies? It's the
That's
popcorn
it.
bucket, the hot dog, the drink cup, and the candy box.
That guy's
That's
just
the-
there to like represent black people. I don't know.
No, that's the
He appeals to
forfecta.
them.
You got to get all of them.
There's no fucking hot dog. Was there hot dogs at movie theaters in the 50s?
And there was a can of-
There was
there was
that's
a
at
can
a
of-
drive-in. That's at a drive-in.
And now it's part of the regular. And the hot dog is an essential American snack. I think it's in all of it. It's
At a
not just the
baseball game,
drive-in.
not a movie.
What's wrong with hot? They sell hot dogs
Because you
at
gotta
the
be able
movie
to
theater.
fucking see a hot
If you're
dog because
at
there's
the
onions
movie
and
theater,
stuff all over
they
it.
have the fucking hot dogs. You think nobody's eating them? They're just there for like show. They're there. They have hot dogs.
Those are a trick. They're
for
not.
who?
I don't. For people you don't want to be around. Watch
Look,
out for
I'm
that
not.
guy.
I'm not getting the nachos. I will agree with people. I don't think the nachos are a movie
Nachos are
snack.
fine for a movie. What are you talking about?
No,
What's wrong
because
with nachos?
that involves a dip. Anything involving a dip in a dark theater, what are you doing?
You're not supposed to dip the chip. The chips are fucking circle for a reason. They don't fit in the dip. You pour the cheese on the chips.
No,
That's a
no.
nacho.
They come in
cheese
a
poured on
little
the chip.
boat. They come in a little boat with a little place for the dip. It doesn't
It's not
say
chips
pour.
and dip. It's nachos. Nachos have shit all over the chips. They're not for
They
dipping.
they have pretzel bites that have the dip cup. So clearly
That's fine. Pretzel
there are
bites.
some-
Anything bites is to
But
be
I'm
dipped.
saying there are dip related snacks at the movie theater, and I don't think that makes any sense. Anything that involves a dip, you're at a dark movie theater. How are you going to dip effectively?
How are you gonna fucking eat a hot dog? You're gonna block
A
everyone's
hot dog,
view
you just
around
pull
you.
it out and you put it in your mouth. You don't got to think about anything. It's the same as you eat. If anything, it's better than popcorn. Popcorn is loud. Popcorn interrupts a
Yeah,
movie.
but it's like
a hot
soothing
dog.
loud. It's like to
No,
remind
no,
you that
no,
it's
no.
okay. You're in a movie theater. Don't get too
Hot dog
scared.
is a better movie snack because it doesn't you're not watching the movie and hearing you hear the soft, delightful chew of wet meat and bread.
No, it's gross. It sounds like you're making out with your food.
It's smooth. It's
You're
got
like,
a
ooh, people are
smooth-
making out. Wow. And you're like, it's a
taste
fat
to
guy
it.
eating a hot dog. Ugh.
2 hot dogs. Let's be clear. Costco, you got to get 2 dogs.
Do you double them up?
God, man, can we wrap this show quick? Because Costco's going to... Now I need a Costco dog in my life.
Okay, my problem is dog abuse. Who are some... Here's the most famous dog abusers. When I say dog abuse, this is what
I'm
you
excited.
think of. Michael Vick. That's
Yes.
a big dog abuser.
That's a big one.
The fake Hitler in Look Who's Back. Not the real Hitler. He was not a dog abuser, but the fake Hitler that they made
Okay,
to
sure.
make fake Hitler unappealing in the movie
Look Who's Back.
Yes. And
who?
Hassan
No,
Piker.
what are you talking about?
Hassan
That's crazy.
Piker, dog abuser. Dog abuser number 1. Champagne socialist and dog abuser. Here's Hassan Electro shocking his dog. Let me play this clip. I don't know if you've seen this
Supposedly,
video.
allegedly.
Obviously. Hassan obviously zapping the shit out of his dog for
We'll see.
moving during his stream. Let's play it. Share screen. This one. Okay. Here it is. Get ready. This is a disturbing video, and we'll probably get a channel strike for playing animal abuse on the channel.
Very possible. Who knows?
But this is Hassan Piker. He's a known closeted
Socialist.
homosexual and socialist, and a terrorist sympathizer. And this is his poor dog, who's he's using as a prop in his stream to appeal to the deranged whores that watch him. And this is here. I'm just gonna play it. This is him abusing and torturing his dog. Here you go.
Of all of America's much more consequential violence, okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Whoa. Oh.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
Oh.
It's just, you're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
Oh no.
Oh my God, that's like Norman Bates shit, dude. He gets panicked and does violent shit and then immediately invokes his mother. That's fucked
No,
up.
she doesn't want to come over
That
here
is
to
a
see
little-
what's
that is a
up.
little
She just
bizarre.
wants-
Right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
He immediately, it's like a Ted Bundy serial killer
to
shit.
fucking roam the house because she got to roam the house when I was gone, and she needs to
So
literally
roam the
have the same
house.
structured, regimented.
Bro. He's still seething about it. By the way, the dog just yelped. The dog, he hasn't addressed the yelping and the cowering in the corner yet. He's just
For those of you listening to the audio podcast, Hassan was streaming. His dog gets up from her little bed.
Yeah.
And he immediately freaks out for some reason. You're like, I don't know, man. Sometimes you don't just want to lie in one spot for 8 hours
For
while
5
your
hours.
human
Yeah.
talks to his computer. Especially if you're a dog, you might want to rest,
Especially
move
if your
around
human's
a little
retarded.
bit. Yeah.
Especially if he's
His
saying shit about socialism. You're like, I got to get out of here. This guy's fucking saying insane stuff about socialism and the government and stuff.
His reaction is so fucking alien where he's like, oh my God, can you guys believe this dog? And I'm like, no, explain it to me. What's the issue exactly?
What did the dog do?
Well, the dog just got up. And you're like, yeah, don't do that, man.
My mom lets the dog go wherever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a problem
They
necessarily.
do that. They go
They
wherever.
will do that.
I mean, they kind of just do that.
Look, I knew Hassan was a weird guy, and I guess I didn't want to believe this at first because I was like, well, this is just too insane. Why would he just...
Vito, I saw you tweeting some really
I have no
crazy
idea what you're
stuff
talking about.
this.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was deleted, but I saw you say something pretty crazy about this.
Well,
when it
because
first
I
happened.
said, no, he didn't shock his dog. Why would he shock his dog? And then it seems like...
Why would he?
I mean... Okay, well, here's why it's confusing, is I don't know what's going on.
Okay, let's watch it again. Let's do play-by-play. Okay.
Of all,
So the dog's uncomfortable because you get bed sore. I mean, you're laying in the same spot. You got to move around.
Yeah, it's not comfortable. You got to get up.
Even dogs are 50. My fat ass lab will move every 20 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
And she's the laziest dog in the world. Okay, here you go.
Of America's much more consequential.
So the dog's kind of walking around her little raised platform, which they don't really love.
Which is not a large, and it should have a larger space anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
violence.
And then the dog decides, I'm going to get off my little raised platform and maybe stretch my legs
Just
out
stretch.
and walk around.
Stretch a little bit.
Yeah, like you're riding a plane, right?
Okay?
Yeah.
It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just.
And he flipped. Look, dude, he's already flipping out, and all the dog is doing is standing like slightly off the bed.
Yeah, dude, she's not even like
That's
doing anything at all.
insane.
So like, what does he expect the dog to do?
This is like,
And it's not even like the dog's coming to him for attention. Like, play with me, blah blah blah. The dog is like completely minding its own business, just kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand around.
yeah. Okay, so look at his eyes. He's looking at something. He's angry at the dog right now.
Yeah.
And he's identified something to his left. You see his eyes? He's
Right.
pissed at the dog, and he's looking at something at his left that he then reaches for with his left hand, right? You see that?
Right.
Okay.
fucking go. Just stop.
Okay. Then he has something. He looks away like he's done looking for it, and the dog yelps and jumps back into position. Do you see that?
It's so it's confusing.
He obviously zapped the dog, right?
I don't
What is
know.
the other explanation for that?
Oh,
And he doesn't.
Let's see.
Vito, the dog yelps, and it's not surprising to him at all, right? The dog goes, "Hey!" And he's totally unfazed by it because he knew it was going to happen.
I've never shocked a dog, so I don't know what shocking a dog looks like. That's all I can say. Okay, I don't know. If he shocked
what it
the
looks
dog,
like.
if he shocked the dog, it's bad. You know.
Yeah.
People have zoomed in on the viral footage. There's a green blinking light on the collar. It is some sort of electronic collar, right?
They don't yelp and jump when you vibrate them. A vibrate.
Okay,
like,
so he said, but did he say I activated the vibration?
yeah, he said I have a vibrator on the dog. And
Well, no, I
vibration.
think he said there's like a vibrating collar. So he admitted that he did something. He is
Yes.
clicking something.
Yes, so his story is that he vibrated the dog, but then also wasn't concerned that the vibration caused the dog obvious pain and fear,
Yeah.
which makes no sense. And then he showed his vibrating device, and it's just obviously the shock collar with the prongs removed or chopped off with electrical tape over it.
Okay, Hassan has addressed the claims in the clip below. Do you want to see a clip of him and what he claims happened?
Yeah, sure. Wait, let me play this because this is
All
further.
right,
This is
sure.
further animal abuse, and I have to call it dog abuse because I already did animal abuse. Here
That's
is
fine.
Look,
Why don't you just call it shock collars? That's fine. Do that.
because I want it to have abuse in there. Dog abuse.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, look, this is a 5-hour stream.
I hate
this
that everyone's
poor-
like, Vito's defending Hassan. I'm just trying to figure out what happened because it's confusing.
he shocked
to
the
me.
dog because he's a fucking psycho. Because he's an abusive, terrorist sympathizing, probably. I mean, the
very
FBI.
probable- it's
the
a very
FBI
probable
says
explanation.
animal abuse and rape go together. Like the FBI says, the crimes of animal abuse and
Okay,
rape
but the FBI
have a
told
high
me only one
correlation.
guy shot Charlie Kirk, and now I've learned that's not true, so I don't know what to believe.
Okay, so the dog is sitting there for 2 hours, and then Hassan.
go. Just stop.
So the dog is sitting in the same place for 2 hours, bro.
That's horrifying.
And now he has to sit there for 2 more hours, like he's on a cross country flight. Fuck.
Dude, that's the guy. That's the real animal abuse is
Look at that.
forcing your dog to just sit in this little square, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
There you go.
Have any animal people commented on that? Like, you can't have a dog just sit in one spot for 4 hours. That's fucking nuts.
I don't know. I don't think. I think most of the animal people are probably like retarded liberals, so they don't want to rock the boat, like because he's a retarded liberal.
Well,
So-
here's his explanation. Do you want to hear him sing
Sure.
what he claims it to be? Okay.
Yeah.
Remember when he had that swastika sword and he had to explain that? He's like,
That
about
was it.
Jews.
I mean, everybody has swastika swords. No big deal.
We all have a swastika sword. All right.
Are you playing it?
I thought I
Or
was,
did I
but
put
I'm.
mine? Did I put mine on?
I think you put yours
no,
on.
No, I didn't put mine on.
Here,
Put yours
put mine on.
There.
And the
There.
most
Can you hear it?
spoiled,
Yeah.
best kept after dog on the planet is actually being abused by me, apparently.
Yeah.
Because I gave her the place command while she was getting off, and then she yelled.
He rapes the dog
He said he gave it the place command
while she was getting off.
while she was getting. While
He
she
was
was getting
masturbating
off
the dog.
her little mat, I guess is what he means.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
understanding of it. Yeah, there, that's bigger.
These shadows don't know she broke the other beds. Yeah, she'd broken the previous bed.
Bro.
Okay.
How?
Bro, that dog is being abused. 4-hour streams every day of Hassan. I can't imagine. Yeah.
I thought he showed the collar at some point. He was like trying to say it's not a shock collar, guys.
My
It's like
evil villain lair.
Dude, look, it looks like he's about to cry.
Good thing
I didn't
hit
see
the fucking
this.
trapdoor button instead on accident.
he's making jokes about it.
I mean, I guess.
She reviewed food online. She yelped. No, she went when she
This
was
is
getting
how-
off the bed.
This is how he talks.
'Cause I
Like, this
think
is
she- I
how.
assume she like either stepped funny or clipped her fucking.
See, he's saying she stepped funny
Right.
and like stepped on her own toe or something.
And he
But-
wasn't
but-
worried at all. Like dogs, dogs very rarely will yelp like that in pain.
Sure. But he's also admitted that like the dog has some sort of special electronic collar, which he claims is a vibrating collar.
Right.
Why does he have that? What do you need the
Why is he
vibrating collar for?
Why is he activating it? Because she's getting off the bed after 2 hours during a stream.
Well, he's saying he didn't activate it here. He's saying, no, I have the vibrating collar, but I didn't use it. He's saying she stepped on her own foot when she got off the bed or something.
She stepped on her own foot.
That's why this is all so confusing.
For
Hassan
whom?
confirms, because he's saying, his story is confusing. Let's be
Oh,
clear.
yeah, his story's confusing, yeah.
His
Yeah.
story is very confusing where I go, okay, so you admit you have some sort of special collar,
Yeah.
but we don't know what it is, and also you didn't
Give a
use
shit.
it.
And all of the other clips that people have been showing are either the AirTag or the vibration collar that she has, which I use when she is free roaming. You didn't refute the claims until now? No, I have. I did immediately. I did.
This is a very sick
I
person.
did. Okay.
This is a very sick person.
So I think he's going to take the collar off and show it? No, he's getting a drink. Cool fridge.
My dog has a vibration collar like that because the shock collar wouldn't stop the barking. Yeah. And the vibration collar for off-leash training doesn't work in the way that you guys think it does. Asman was making it worse.
Look, I'd never heard of a vibration collar before this. I guess they do exist.
Yeah, they exist. They don't do
But
shit. They're stupid.
it would have been better, I think, if he had said, "Oh no, I activated her vibration collar," which is still insane because
Because he's obviously activating
stand
something,
up.
right?
Yeah,
Like he's obviously reaching for something, and then the dog yelps, and he reacts as though he caused it, like he anticipated it and caused it.
he does like have like this
Here's
weird
Hassan's
knee-jerk
pulling a dog's
reaction.
tail. Look at this. This
Yeah,
is
that's not good.
Oh man. Oh.
This is his other dog.
This is another dog.
Kill you, okay? In front of everyone.
The dog's like acting totally normal, like it's excited it's at a park.
Stay.
Okay. All right.
Stay. If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Actually kill you, okay? In front
I mean,
of
I say
everyone.
shit like that to my cats all the time. I don't
Hey.
mean it.
Yeah.
I don't pull him by the tail though. That's bad.
Bro!
You can't do that.
That is so bad.
Yeah. You can't do
So bad. Animal abuse. Animal abuser, Hassan Piker. Oh, Sam Hyde has to come free this dog. He's got to come kick Hassan's door down.
Maybe he
and
will. Maybe
kick his
he
head
will.
off and take this and free this poor dog. This is terrible. Pulling their tails? That's something you have. That's something you get upset at toddlers for. Like, hey, do not pull the tail. Pull the ears, fuck around, but don't pull the tail. It's very bad.
I'm just fixated on the idea that the dog's been lying in the same place for 2 hours. It goes, let me stretch my legs. And he goes, I can't believe you fucking done this. I can't believe you fucking done this. And you're like, dude, let the dog stretch its fucking legs. What are you freaking out about? It's like fucking mental. It's so weird.
That's crazy.
The dog just like literally is just like, I've been lying in this one spot. Maybe I'll like spin around. Oh my God, guys, can you fucking believe my shit dog is fucking
My mom, my fucking mom, my bitch mom lets it do anything that it wants.
My mom forgets to hit it and pull its tail.
Psycho. Total psycho.
It definitely, look, I didn't know a lot about Hassan, but seeing that video, I was like, oh, this guy's nuts.
2%, about 1.8% of U.S. adults admit to committing animal abuse, with men, lower income individuals, and those with less education more likely to target dogs.
And 1.8% of Americans admit to animal pleasure, which I have mastered.
3
now that I got
million
those
dogs.
big swabs for my Pokemon cards, I'm like, the things I can do with these. I bought the swabs. The swabs, I'm not giving the guy 10 swabs. You go on Amazon, I got like 100 swabs for like $2.
16% of animal abusers progress to human violence, which is murder or rape. 16%. Wow. Doesn't say anything about like how many dogs they're abusing, but that's the stats. How about that?
I could see.
that's my
Well,
problem.
Hassan's raping America. That's his plan. See,
Oh,
rapists only
what a
rape
sick
because
guy.
they want
Sick
control.
guy.
And Hassan
Yeah.
has managed to exert control over, millions of young people. So it's like the ultimate form of rape.
Somebody's got to protest what he's doing with that dog. They got to go protest at like the Earth Cafe or something. Or
wherever he is next
homosexual
time.
store.
Dress up like a dog, get a dog. See, Alex Stein. Did Alex Stein's show get canceled? Somebody said, or am I crazy?
I hope so. Man, we got to get... he's got to get back to doing like,
All right, look, I'll do it, but somebody's got to do it. Next time Hassan has like a public event, send me a message. I'll get the dog costume.
Yeah, stop abusing dogs.
Dick, if you want to dress as Hassan and have a big button that says shock, and we can just go follow Hassan around, and I'll just go, and you'll go, how dare you move? How dare you?
Yeah.
And we just follow Hassan from play. Well, he keeps going to these fucking protests.
Let's
We
do
just
like
find
Mattress
him.
Girl. We'll take those mats,
Yeah.
the bed, and put it on our backs and walk around.
I think following Hassan all day around all day, wearing dog costumes.
Yeah.
And every time he goes to play on every time he takes out his phone, he presses his phone, we go, oh, he's shocking us again. Oh, God, he's shocking again. He goes, shut up. Stop it. Leave me alone. We're like, Hassan, why? We just wanted to stretch our
We
legs.
just want to stretch our legs.
We just want to stretch our legs, Hassan. Why do you do this? I'm a good dog. All right, I like that bit. So if anybody can find any public appearances for Hassan, he's in L.A. We should be able to find him.
That's what I mean. Let's just go to like the Starbucks where he goes to.
Yeah. Well, I don't think
And
he
put
leaves
up
his house
flyers
half
like
the
this
time.
man abuses dogs. Like put that.
We got to find Hassan's schedule. We're gonna stalk him.
That'd
I
be
like
fun.
This plan.
Okay, that's my problem.
That's what. Anyway, I was gonna say, Alex Stein. If you want to do it, you're welcome to. That's the kind of stunts we need in America.
Yeah.
All right, Dick. Here's my problem. I'm trying to sell my stuff. I want it gone. I have too much stuff. I keep buying more stuff I don't need. I know it's a problem. But here's the other problem. Is a problem I'm calling. Everybody wants a piece. What the fuck is with the platform fees on all of these platforms?
Yeah, they're
it seems
crazy.
like selling stuff on the internet. Okay, we can all just access each other. We can communicate with each other. And like a guy shows up and he goes, what if I made a website and all the stuff you want to sell, you can list it on my website? And you go, oh, that'd be
great.
very useful. And you go,
Yeah.
and how about I get a little taste? Everybody wants a little taste. And I go,
Yeah,
you
I
even
don't
go,
like that
okay,
part.
well, you
Yeah.
built the website. I understand you want a little taste. Tell
How
you what,
little?
I bet if you took 1% of everything sold on your fucking website, that would be millions upon millions of dollars. Because all you did was set up a website. 1%, that would be totally reasonable.
Yeah.
And they go, yeah, that would be reasonable. How about 13%? And you go, what
It's a
the
lot.
cocksucking fuck? What do you mean 13? What are you doing? And they're like, well, I got the website. And like, that's just a website. That's it. You're not shipping the fucking thing. You didn't buy the fucking thing. All you did was set up a fucking website. And they go, yeah, but it's a pretty big website.
So go somewhere else.
Yeah, and then you go somewhere else, and they go, yeah, that fucking guy sucks. Fuck
Nobody
that fucking
uses
guy.
this site though.
Yeah,
That's what they
yeah.
say.
Well, they'll either go, we're only 10%, and we got half as many users. And
Yeah.
you go, God fucking damn it. Now, look, when this shit first started out, when eBay started out in 1996, here's how much it cost. Okay? To list an item, it was between 25 cents up to a maximum of $2. Okay? To list the item, you would pay per listing. Final value fee was 5% on the first $25, 2.5 on the first $1,000, and 1.25 above $1,000.
Well, I
So that
remember that.
means
Yeah.
if you sold an item for $100, the fees you would pay would be 3.6%, $3.63.
Okay.
And you go, okay, $100 item, you give eBay
Yeah.
$3.60, totally reasonable. Modern eBay fee structure, most categories is a 12.9% to 14.5% payment fee. Other categories, which like clothing, are up to 15%. Not to mention a 30 cents per transaction order. And if you want to have a store, that's a $300 a month store subscription. So with a 13.20, basically, you're ending up paying 13.5%. You got to give eBay $14 fucking dollars to sell one fucking thing on eBay.
And if they don't, and they'll send it back to you. If the
Yeah,
buyer doesn't like it, they're like, ah.
And if the
I'm
other
not
guy
giving
doesn't
it back.
like it and he goes, you know what, I didn't even get it, eBay will go, yeah, he probably didn't
He
get
didn't
it.
get it. Here, let's take. I'm
I
gonna
go,
take
well,
your money back.
I got tracking. What do you mean? It says he got it. Yeah, he said he didn't get it though.
They'll take
Well,
it out
he
of your
could-
bank account.
Yeah, 100%.
They're
Or they'll
fucked.
just
They're
close
totally
your
fucked.
PayPal account and keep all your fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's not just that. Etsy raising their transaction fees up to 6.5%. Shopify has increased its base monthly cost by 25% for a yearly fee of $2,500. eBay.
Wait, what?
value-
Shopify did what?
Shopify went up like last year, remember?
For how much?
It went up. It was like, it used to be like $20 a month. Now it's like $40 a month.
Oh yeah, a month. Yeah, I thought you said
Yeah, the
percent.
month-
I'm
no,
not
no, the
paying
monthly
fucking
fee-
percent on Shopify.
Well, I was gonna say the only good thing about Shopify is that they don't charge you a percentage on the fucking actual
Yeah, that's
thing.
nice. Yeah.
Shopify seems to be like the last place, but here's the problem with Shopify is nobody can find your fucking Shopify store. Okay? Because I listed a bunch of shit on Shopify and they go, yeah, it's all, don't worry,
How do
it's
you
all gonna
list
show
stuff
up.
on Shopify?
If you put stuff in your Shopify store, it shows up on their shop app. Have you used the shop app?
No one uses Shopify for that, do they?
I know. Well, I sometimes they
It's
do.
just you go to someone's site, like Kanye's site.
I was
I'm not
selling
looking
a couple.
for general purpose swastika shirts. I want Kanye's
I was
swastika
selling
shirt.
a couple items, and I said, "How the fuck are people finding this item? I don't really advertise it." And I found
Yeah.
out they're on the shop app, buying it on the shop
Okay.
app. I
So what, are
bought
you
stuff.
listing magic cards on the shop app?
Yes, I am, but they don't show up on the fucking shop app, so I'm getting fucked. I'm going, how do I get this to show up on the shop app?
Yeah.
And they're going, no,
can't.
it's up there. And I'm going, it's only up there if you like specifically search for the store, which nobody's ever going to do. Real quick, I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
So now when you go to
This is your site?
Godfather.games to buy my shit because it needs to be gone. Okay?
Wait,
'Cause
this is your
how-
Final Fantasy stuff.
This is yes, I'm putting up things, and I even printed out a little 3D stand
What the
so I
fuck
can take
is that?
pictures of the games
Silent
I got.
Hill, the game?
Yeah, I got the original Silent Hill on here. I'm going to put up more video
How
games.
much is that?
Well, I'm selling it for $225, which is $25 off.
$200 for a PlayStation game?
It's
Who the fuck
normally
is gonna pay
$250 on
that?
fucking eBay. Well,
Oh,
I don't know,
give
but
me
that's
a
what it goes
break.
for. I'm not ripping people off. That's a good deal.
That's a
You go on eBay.
ripoff.
You go on
That's
eBay.
a
It's 200
ripoff.
The point is that this is how I have to sell my stuff now because I can't just put it on
Why'd
eBay
you
like a
call
normal
it Restock
person.
Now Live?
Because I don't fucking know.
No, why did you do restock and all? Like, what do you
Because
mean
you want someone to show up on the site and think that this is like a legitimate small
This is
business
like
that has
AAA
been in
plumber.
operation
Like,
for more than a day. You know, so you want someone to show up on the website.
That doesn't say that. That doesn't tell me that.
That tells you, oh, restock. That means they stocked it before. That means they've done at least
This
one
looks
sale.
like such a scam. If
When
you
in
were doing,
truth,
why didn't you do like
I've done no sales.
Established 1970 or something like that? Like something that
Maybe
would
I
say
should.
it's been
Maybe I
around.
should do
Not
that,
Restock.
okay?
It looks like an Indian wrote that.
Look, I just started building Godfather.games and I'm still putting stuff up, okay? So this is a placeholder, obviously.
What the hell is that thing in the background?
What? And it's
Did
the
you
Final
make
Fantasy
that?
box. And it asked me for an image for the background. I picked
It's a pack. It's a bunch of packs.
Yeah, I gotta change the image. I'm gonna
Looks
get
like
a better
shit.
image.
Okay.
I set the website up 2 days ago, okay? I'm just getting it set up.
Looks bad.
I know it looks bad, but it's also not on the shop app, so I'm fucked. The whole point was that
Why
I'm like,
would this
oh,
be
it'll
on the
show up.
shop app?
It'll show up in the shop app, and then I'll get rich, and it doesn't. Look. Here, I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
but who would be searching for Final Fantasy Restock Live or whatever you
Look,
called it?
Okay.
You didn't even put like Magic the Gathering in the title.
I don't fucking know. Silent Hill.
Well,
look,
what do you think people are going to search for? Restock?
Final Fantasy Collector Pack. It should show up. I should be on the site now.
No.
Everybody else is on the site. Larry's Game Store, Fat Cats. Where am I? Where's my fucking shit? I can't sell any of this shit.
Why do you
'cause
think
I'm
you're
a-
going to rank above these guys?
I should be somewhere. You're supposed to be able to
Click on one of them. Click on one
I
of
was
them and see how big their store is.
Well, yeah, Nutmeg. We all know Nutmeg Games, of course.
There's like,
Whatever
look,
the
I
fuck
can see
that
from here.
is.
There's like 10,000 reviews for that store.
It's a nice
Now
looking
that,
store,
look at that,
actually.
look at that. Go back up
That's
to the
pretty
header.
good.
Go back up to the header. Look at that. That's nice.
No,
that,
there's a bunch of N's. It's a terrible header.
I like it. And what? Oh, all right. And that's the store that I want to shop at.
All right, look. All I'm
Yours
saying
looks
is,
fucking retarded.
well, it's not even their store. That's their shop app store. I don't even know how to get to their actual
Lasagna
store.
Games?
Lazarus Games.
Oh.
Look, the point is, I need to
Like
sell
the
this
Bible.
stuff.
That look at that. It looks so spammy when you click back to yours.
Why? Because it's like white. Oh, the black on the white. What do I got to do?
Because it's like a zoomed in. It's like a zoomed in thing that obviously
that
the
looks
computer
bad.
picked the
This all.
zoom in.
All right, I will fix
And
that.
all
That's
caps.
fair.
Like you don't shop somewhere where it's all caps in the middle of the
Restock.
sentence.
All right, I'll fix that. That's fine.
You don't go to like Dillard's like giant restock on it.
What do you
Looks like
think about
shit.
this? Looks nice though. I made this little stand with the little thing.
And then you
there.
have one video game with a bunch of magic cards.
Well, I got to put more stuff up there. I haven't put it up there yet. Okay, but look, I
looks
printed
horrible.
I printed this little 3D stand. Somebody goes, well, obviously it's not a scam. You wouldn't 3D print a little stand if it was a scam. That's got to be real.
I don't know about that 3D print thing. That looks kind of sus.
All right. Well, all I know is I have the bare bones of my new video game selling. Welcome to our store. I got to get rid of that. That's fucking weird. Just a little banner that says "Welcome to our store." Because again, I wanted to sell this shit on eBay, but they take all your
can't, though.
fucking
It's too
money.
much. Yeah,
you
they
don't
take
make
all the money.
anything, dude. After shipping and costs and whatever else, it's like. I had like a thing up there and I sold it for $20 and I looked at the amount of money I was going to make and I said, fuck it, I'll just sell it anywhere else. I'm not going to make anything selling it for $20.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
Your whole empire is crumbling.
my empire of dirt is falling apart. I have tried selling stuff locally, but we all know what a fucking boondoggle that is.
You gotta
I gotta
haggle
deal
with people in
I
the
gotta
parking
deal with
lot of
every
the sheriff's
Mexican
station.
going, "What's the best deal you can give me?" And I go, "This is the best deal." And they go, "No,
Yeah.
no.
No.
How about $40?" And I go, "It's a $300 fucking arcade machine." They go, "Okay, $50 maybe I could do." And I'm like, "God fucking damn it, no." So this is my life now. I'm devoting time to making a Shopify store no one will ever see.
It sounds
Because
like a
there's
huge
no
waste of time.
visibility. It is a huge waste of time.
Yeah. All right. Is that your problem?
That's my problem.
Okay, my problem is
eBay rapes me.
not looking stuff up before you not looking your ideas up beforehand before doing them.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me load. I guess we have a lot of videos today, but whatever.
John Smith is accusing me of having a home printed cover. That is the original Silent Hill manual, man.
Here you go. Not looking.
Oh, I love this
up.
guy. This guy's a genius.
This idiot turned.
This does not have fuel inside of it.
This idiot
There we go,
turns
see the crowd out there.
plastic
We're making
into
history.
fuel.
gasoline into
Wow.
fuel.
See right here in Atlanta.
A process called pyrolysis, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah,
is
yeah.
it
She's
called?
gonna try to
Yeah,
start-
pyrolysis.
Yeah, get in there with that Starbucks. You're going to drive this car.
Go back. It ain't starting up.
It ain't starting. It ain't starting.
It's not starting up.
Get that E. Show that.
Everybody
show
trying
that.
to it's on E.
It's on E. It's on E.
Hold on, he's trying to get it. Let him get it.
Yeah.
All right. You guys saw it.
Why are they in the wind? How did he organize this?
All right. So now, empty tank.
How tall is he?
Plastoline, 110 up, 10 empty
I don't
gasoline,
know.
And we're gonna pour.
So his invention is that he turned
Plastoline.
plastic.
Plastoline.
He turns
Into
plastic
gas.
into gasoline.
Wow.
Pour it in.
Yeah.
You ready, guys?
And he's
All
talking.
right,
he's
let's
online.
see it.
Yeah, let's see it.
Y'all want to see? Y'all said I couldn't do it. Y'all said I couldn't do it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Plastoline.
Plastoline. Plastoline. Dynamite.
It's real now.
That's real. That's real right there.
Spilling it all over the
Oh,
place.
why is he spilling it? Why are you spilling it,
He
man?
didn't invent a nozzle like
He
that.
didn't invent one of those backfire. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's empty.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Hey, are you
But wait, that's just plastic byproduct. He can't.
Hey, you got it.
That can't work.
It's just plastic.
It's crazy. It's just plastic.
Hit it.
Oh my God! Damn! Oh, loaded. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Bangarang!
Now what he's doing is turning
Hold
plastic
on,
Yeah,
Dick,
go
I gotta
ahead.
interrupt you.
Uh-huh.
We have just witnessed Wakandan technology. It's real. The black man has access to certain mystical sciences that the white brain cannot access.
Right.
And
yeah.
what I expect to hear from you here is I cannot believe that we have kept the black man down for so long when they are ready to contribute such genius scientific innovations to our society. So
Yeah.
go ahead and praise this man for his invention. I'm
I guess
waiting
maybe
for
we
it.
should. I mean, anything to get them interested in science, right? Like,
Get him into STEM. That's what matters.
Well, don't get them into STEM. Just keep them busy. If you
I do
guys
like
are doing
that
science
the black
fair
form
shit,
of science. I love that the black form of science is not a guy going, well, actually, the process I come up with, he's like, y'all watch me put the plastic in the car. I'm going to put the plastic in the gas tank. Y'all watch. You don't think I can do it, but I'm going to do it. Like, a white guy would be there in a lab coat. He'd be all stuffy. He'd go, well, the process of transferring, this is better. This is better science, I'm going to say. I like this. This is
it's Julian Brown. Julian
real.
Brown is his name. Yeah,
when it comes to black scientists, I'll take
He's
this
the best.
guy over whatever
Neil
that
deGrasse Tyson.
fucking Neil
Who
deGrasse Tyson
tried to Me Too. He tried to force
Yeah.
himself on a young white woman, I think, at some point.
Very
I don't
bad.
remember.
Whatever he did, I believe it. He probably
Yeah.
shocked a million fucking dogs. This is the form of black science I want to see. Is
Okay.
a whole bunch of black guys with cell phones.
Not only do I turn plastic waste into gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel, but I also make natural gas. And the funny thing about natural gas is that, well, you can't see it, but you don't have to see it to believe it.
Oh, what a
Among
line!
these tanks here, right now I have about 50 psi of compressed plastic-made natural gas. And like I said before, sometimes reality transcends what we can see. So, take a look the best you can.
He's like a magician. sometimes reality transcends
Now,
Yeah.
you
what we
may
can
or may not
see.
see anything on camera, but there is something there.
No, we can see that.
Something
This
that
is
is
Mr.
created
Wizard shit,
from
baby.
plastic
We can see
waste.
fire.
And it's very much
Oh,
alive.
be careful. Be careful.
Very much powerful.
So that's what he's doing there is not safe. Not
at all.
Nothing that he's doing is
Look, black science
safe.
is fun. It's not safe. That's not the key.
We
here.
removed
The key is the
leaded
fun.
gas from. We removed lead from gasoline for you guys, and now
Yeah.
you're burning plastic to turn
Well,
it into gasoline.
Sometimes you got to burn a couple plastics to make the moon that much closer.
Yeah,
This is incredible. I love this guy.
yeah.
As somebody in the chat says, a good episode would be Benjamin Franklin meets this guy and they do science together. Tyrone, you're just burning plastic. No. This is better. This is better than gasoline.
Yeah, but doesn't the
Yeah.
plastic, Julian? Doesn't the plastic come from gasoline? Yeah, that's right. That's right, Benjamin. That's right. Yeah.
And now I'm turning
Now
it
we get the gas
into
out.
gasoline. Right, but
Oh.
gasoline was used to make it. I would assume that there's therefore less.
Be better to use the gas.
Right, but I put it in the gas tank of the car so the car can drive. Benjamin. Yeah, I know Benjamin. They're all Benjamin.
The wizard goes, woo, woo.
So,
you gotta look up. You have an idea. Has it ever happened to you where somebody gives you an idea and you're like, yeah, that idea is. I mean, that's called gasoline. We already have.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's
already
what I'm
exists.
saying. That's my problem. People who don't look up the idea.
Well,
before
wait,
they
you're
do it.
saying that this. What
People
do you mean?
don't look up their ideas.
Well, this guy, what does he need to look up? He's the inventor of
turning plastic
gas.
into gasoline.
Yeah, he invented that.
We've had that technology for quite a while. It's toxic,
Yeah, but not like this.
wasteful,
See,
it
not.
spends
No,
more
no,
energy
no,
making
no,
it.
no.
I guess they never
However-
put it in muscle cars.
However,
so-
the white man was doing it, I'm going to assume this genius black inventor figured out a better way. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a bunch of people with their cell phones in the fucking window of the car dealership or whatever it is filming it.
The sentiment over it is can't wait for white people to say this, to take credit for this.
Yeah.
I think a Japanese person invented this. Two, be careful, you're going to get killed by big gasoline. And Julian himself is saying that too. He's worried about
He's
getting killed.
got to look out, man.
And number three, the people who say, well, just because it's dumb and it's existed for a long time doesn't mean that it's not a good start. Doesn't mean that it's not still good. At least his heart's in the right place, I guess they're saying.
All
But it
I'm
does.
saying
It does
is,
matter.
look, if what's going to rise black men out of poverty is breaking down plastic into an extremely inefficient form of gasoline,
In a toxic process.
isn't that better? Isn't that better than getting them off and then having them on the streets?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. We
does-
should be
it does
funding
look-
this. I take it back. We should be funding this.
Yeah. So what? You just put a bunch of plastic waste in a barrel, give yourself cancer, and you get like a little bit of gasoline out of it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. You burn it. You're burning plastic. Yeah. In a
Which is great for the environment, I'm sure.
anaerobic atmosphere. It's actually bad. Burning plastic.
Can they stop him though? Like, can the government tell him, "Hey, man, there's a reason you're not allowed to burn all this plastic"? It's really.
I don't know. I think
It
he's a
seems like this
sovereign
violates
citizen.
some sort of EPA guidelines of some form. Hey, look,
he's
he's got white guys with him. What's this? Oh, he sells an all-natural bug repellent as well. This is the Benjamin Franklin of our times. This is the. I hate to tell you this. This is the hero of our story.
All right,
Right
guys,
here.
I'm out here in Jacksonville, and I'm with the squad, and we are out here in a very mosquito area, a very marshy area.
Very mosquito
Very
area.
mosquito
We really
area.
are on an island swamp, so we got Zapparoma.
Bill Gates has spent
none other than
billions
the
trying to deal
all-natural
with
mosquito repellent,
mosquitoes.
and this is the best test for it. So you guys ready to protect yourselves?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go ahead, put it on.
Something your grandma would make. For real. I can tell someone's mom or grandma.
Yeah,
Just
and
take all
compare
this
the smell to
plastic
this,
I
like,
burned and
Diddy
rub it on your body.
What the hell, Zapparama?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Here, I'll tell you what Zapparama is. It's Jabbarama's flagship blend of essential oils.
Look at that. Oh no, yeah, I didn't put any on, and I'm about to regret it. Look
I
at
want
that.
some Zapparama.
Okay, let's. It literally is going to your face because your body's covered with it.
Yeah.
And bouncing off your face.
All right, that's my problem.
I'm looking at Zapparama right now. It's a mixture of shea butter, almond oil, tapioca starch, and essential oils.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure works better
Lotion.
than the spray you can just get that was formulated by fucking science to keep
Just get
mosquitoes
off.
away.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do?
All right. That's the show. What's our... Wait, that's it, right?
That's it. We nailed it.
Dog abuse. Guys who don't look up their ideas. Everyone wants a taste, and something with cards.
Knowing you're getting ripped off.
Knowing you're getting ripped off. Okay, that's the show. Patreon.com/biggest problem. Go to biggest
Wanting
problem.
to be the snake oil salesman, but only being able to purchase the snake oil. So if anybody can
Somebody
figure out
knows
what
that formula
somebody
is.
knows what it is. Somebody in the comments tell me what it is. It's got to be. I've read all these things. People are like, "Oh, it's like turtle wax diluted down or something." And I'm like, "Well, what is it actually? Tell me."
Yeah.
What is Kurt's card spray? Because I know Kurt. Look, Kurt is not a scientist.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy, and I'm sure he figured out the perfect strength of PVC tubing to massage a fucking cardboard back into place. But I don't know, man. I feel like we could just figure it out.
Okay, well, that's the show.
That's the show. We're going to read some super chat. Guys, vote on all the problems, biggest problem show. New bonus episode, biggest problem and conspiracies, featuring our exciting show pitch for All About the Benjamins, available at patreon.com/biggest problem. And don't forget to watch my short, which people are torn on. The comments are,
Why?
Vito, you have 2 of your own channels to post low effort slop on. And this is hilarious and shows if Vito put in a minuscule amount of effort into being funny, he would succeed.
Oh, okay.
So some people like it, and some people go, Vito, you can post this garbage literally anywhere. I just thought it was fun. The AI's getting good.
It can never get good.
What do you mean? It's getting good. It's already good.
No. It
will
never be good.
I saw Ash from Pokemon summon Garfield. And he went, "Go Garfield!" And then Garfield came out of the Pokeball, and then he went, and Misty and Brock went, and then Ash went, "Well, is somebody gonna get him some lasagna?" And I said, "Good. I'm glad this exists. I'm glad."
Yeah, but that's
AI
identical
made
to
this
you
possible.
explaining it. The visual of that is just the same as you explaining
I
it.
guarantee somebody right now is looking that video up going, "Well, I gotta see this." It was pitch perfect.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Cameron
see.
says, super killed for 2. Super killed my memory of the comic. Koof for 5. Thank you for not killing yourselves. And thank you, Vito, for finally fixing your audio. Did that guy show up? That Indian guy? Today?
That question doesn't mean anything to me. What?
El Guniel for 2. Vito, your audio is still screwed. Get that fixed. Pig emoji. A.
Pigga.
Spyro Eternal for 2. Will the Brotherhood of Weight Watchers assemble? Yes. Scar for 5. October 29th. Vito, audio is so terrible that Gavin Newsom's son had enough and demanded equal audio mandated by law. Kicks Mechanic for 20. Hey, Dick, big fan. How's about you take it easy on Vito? Not go so personal on air for the homie. He may start arguing in the background, but dude usually doesn't air it on live. Much love to both of you. Letter and a number. Miss the old show format. I'm sorry to hear that, Kicks Mechanic. Thank you for the money. Shoebox Kingdom for 2. Vito head scum plus lol. Plus Mulder plus cum fart poop ass. El Guniel for 2. Cum fart poop ass. CPFA. Riley and Friends for 5. I can't wait to hear Vito's new fixed audio. I'm sure it's great. Tab for 5. Dick should use a shock collar on Vito. We have never seen video evidence that it works. No low energy shows. Fan harmony. Garbage buying addiction cured. Thank you, Tab. Vito's cat for 5. I love the Peacemaker finale. I hope you make a video about it, Vito. It's groundbreaking like the Scream movies were.
I haven't watched it yet. I've been watching the season off and on. It's all right.
King Caprese for 5. If it's
Smiling
so easy,
Friends is back. I'm watching that.
That's a good show. King Caprese for 5. If it's so easy to just do things, just eat less calories. That's the opposite of doing things. Duff Fan 1234 for 2. Heel turn Vito shitting on fan contribs Vito. Jack Strap for 10 Canadian. I need a lot of work
20.
with this joke. Oh, 20 Canadian. What do you call an egg at rest? I don't know, but it sounds pretty ecstatic. Oh, biggest problem, working joke.
That's terrible. I come buckets for 2. My favorite movie is The Devil Wears Prada. Riley and Friends for 2. Am I Racist was not too bad. Some people have said that. I think Dick said that.
Am I Racist?
The Gentleman's Sausage. Am I Racist was the Daily Wire's. Wasn't that their documentary?
Oh God, it was tedious.
No. I remember you told me to watch it, and I think I had a mental block, and I'm like, I just can't watch Matt Walsh.
It's such a waste of time. Matt Walsh should have just read Martin Luther King's "I Had a Dream" speech,
same effect,
over and over, and had that be the whole movie. I think it would have been a more
classic,
better,
more powerful.
Yeah, it was what he was trying to do, but it would have been like better version of that.
Well, he's not really doing anything these days. He is complaining a lot. All these guys do is complain. Maybe we'll see them all at the halftime spectacular. The Gentleman's Sausage for 5. You could formerly call the show It's All About the Benjamins, but fans call it the Benjamins as shorthand. That's
Great
how
point.
Always Sunny works. Garrett Pelland for 5. Idiot here. Enjoy the $5.
Thank you.
Surgery for 2. $2 for you to look at the fog machine and do nothing. That should be easy to accomplish. Mr. Emrath for 2. Hashtag Vito Nation. We are so back. Out to Think Vegas for 5. It's about the Benjamins for SEO. In related news, did you see the adopted daughter that tortured the mayor with a knife?
Why would you need a SEO for a television show?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean about for SEO, but it's not really a TV show thing. And no, I have not heard about
the
a mayor and a
Benjamins is the
knife.
dumbest version possible.
Yeah,
That's
about
not
the
a
Benjamins
saying.
is the worst. Like, it's all about the Benjamins or the Benjamins.
The Benjamins, yeah.
Yeah, I think it works either way. Pineapple Man for 2 says, I hope you bought the dip. Shout out Schmidt and Card. Man, did you see the chain link flash collapse today?
Oh, did it?
Dude, I was watching it because I was watching the market. I was watching Chainlink, and it was at $17. I'm like, that's a pretty big dip. And I was at $13, and I went, oh shit.
Whoa.
And then it went to $8, and I said, wait, what the fuck is going on, Dick? But then I was like, is this like a rug pull situation? And I'm like, no, it's Chainlink. That's not. And then but then it came back up to 17. I bought a shit ton at 10, and I wish I had bought
Chainlink
more.
at 10?
Yeah, today, and it's back to 17.
That was fast.
Dude, it happened in the span of a second. I think everybody's stop losses got hit.
Where'd you buy it?
On Robinhood.
Oh, was it just Robin? Oh, Robinhood probably not just.
No,
Robinhood.
it crashed
Wow.
everywhere, dude. It dropped to $8 for Chainlink, and I went, "What the fuck's going on?" It happened to all the. It happened to Doge as well. I was trying to buy a bunch of other crypto.
Sucks.
Yeah, but the flash crash was clearly just a weird fucking everybody's stop loss is getting hit. I assume because all the crypto is dropping. But yeah, I bought a ton of Doge at 10. It's back to 17. I don't know.
What's a ton?
Trump, 10 shares, 20 shares. No, not a ton.
What's a ton of Doge?
Well, I tried to get more, but I tried to get $1,000, but the fucking orders weren't going through.
You tried to get $1,000 of Dogecoin, but the order wasn't going through?
Yes, that's correct.
So then you did it again?
What, tried to get it again?
Well, yeah, it didn't go through, so you're like, I got to get this order through again.
I did try the order a second time, yes.
Did you get it?
No, it never went through.
How the fuck do they have a not working crypto desk at Robinhood?
I don't know. Something was going on.
But the order for one.
I bought $500 worth of Chainlink at $10. I would have bought more, but my other orders weren't going through.
How much money did you buy in crypto today?
$500 in fucking Chainlink. No, I bought a little bit of Bitcoin and Ethereum because they also dipped. I don't know.
How much did you buy total?
Maybe $1,000.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have that much fucking money to play around with. I wish.
$1,000? That's a lot. I didn't spend no $1,000 today.
Yeah, but it's buying a fucking asset. It's not going to go to zero, You might lose
Dogecoin
I
is
guess
not an asset.
Well, I'm not buying. I was gonna buy it for $1,000, then flip it like 20 minutes later when it came back up a little bit. Okay, that was gonna be a flip. That was gonna be a flippy dip, but I didn't get to do a flip.
Okay.
I could have done a flip on chain
So
link
now
buying
what?
it for
You have
$8.
You have the. Now you
No, I don't
now
have any
you're stuck
Doge.
with the
I didn't get
asset?
any Doge. No, I have the
Dude,
chain
Doge's
link.
shit.
I would hold the chain link. I wanted to add to my chain link anyway. I was waiting for it to.
Okay. Well, congrats.
AMD went crazy last week. I made some money on that. Vito stock tips. Although I never really talked about AMD on here. Jubalda Man for 2. Vito's cooked. Skull Pig Skull. Pineapple Man for 2. What's better, Bunny Girls or Slime Girls? Normally I would have said Bunny Girls, man, but some of that Slime Girl stuff, I'm like, I get it. I get it. Riley and Friends for 2. Vito, I love your hat. Thank you. I recently purchased this. Strategy for 5. With this Hyper Potion, you can take the JPEG of your favorite Pokemon cards, increase the contrast, call it the after image. Yeah, see, I know they're fucking around in Photoshop as well.
Oh, yeah, he's doing Photoshop tricks. That makes
But
sense.
here's Fishnuts for 5, and he says, Kurt's card care is worth it. I've had cards that were PSA 6, cleaned them, and had them come back PSA 10s.
What?
Works great for sports cards, Pokemon. Dude, I sent you those Kurt's card care videos, and you never watched any of them because you never watched anything I sent you.
A 6? Just because it's scratched? Or the whole thing is scratched?
Dude, he shows like a whole process. Is like you got to clean the little specks. You got to make sure all the corners are not dented with the PVC tubing. You should have cleaned your card before you sent it in to get graded.
Fuck! Yeah, I should have.
tried
Maybe
to tell you that.
I'm going to get it sent back. I'll try it again.
Have them send them, look at them, and see if. I mean, doesn't the PSA website have
I can't
images
get worse
of them?
than a 6, right? That's what I got.
You could probably raise it a grade on a 6 if you put
What
a
if they
little
give me
bit
like
of
a 1 when I send it back?
Well, that would actually be
I get
good.
car
people
wax
want
all over
people
it.
want the ones. People collect the ones, but don't put car wax on it. But you got to put Kurt's car care
That'd be
on
cool.
there or something.
Okay.
I sent you those videos and you didn't watch them. El Guniel for 2.
What am I gonna do? Go buy a bunch of tubes and goo to put on my card?
Yes, you got to put
I don't have
goo
time
and
for that
tubes on
shit.
the fucking card. You're the one who wanted to get a big PSA grade. You paid like $100 for the fucking PSA process. Did you do any sort of cleaning? Did you wipe it down at least?
Wipe it down? No, I didn't want to get my fingerprints on it. I didn't take it out of the case. It was in that thing for like
dude, it's been
25
sitting,
years.
Collecting dust the whole fucking time. You got to take like a
No, it's
little
been in a
soft
box.
cloth.
I didn't know. I didn't think you should touch it at all. I thought they could tell.
You should have talked to somebody.
Fuck.
You should talk to Kurt.
I messed up.
Go watch Kurt's videos. He takes the card and he goes, yeah, you see that little scratch there? We're just going to put a little of this cat polish. He doesn't talk like that, but
What?
puts a little polish on it, polishes it up. It gets into the crack and it kind of fills it out a little bit. And you go, oh, it does look a little bit better.
That $50 polish? That's what he's talking
Yeah.
about?
No, his Kurt's polish is cheaper, but this guy, the Hyper Potion guy, claims his polish is better than Kurt's. He's going, well, Kurt's
Seems
polish
like a
is
scam artist, though.
They're all scam artists. All of it's a scam. They're selling PVC tubing for $20 fucking. Just
They
tell
cut
me
it,
what
though. They gotta cut
If he
it.
really cared about the community, he would say, "Here's the PVC tube to buy. You can get it at any fucking
He
hardware
doesn't
store."
care about the community. He's doing a business.
I fucking hate Kurt.
You just want free tubes.
Look at this motherfucker. I'm going to show you here. Look at it. Tell me you love Kurt. Tell me you love Kurt.
I don't need to watch this. It's super chat time. El Guniel
Just
for
real
2.
quick.
Vito, just clean the cards with a slime treatment.
Look at this scam
Hey,
artist.
when are you going to
Look
pay Kimball his money?
I already did.
This includes removing oils and fingerprints and dirts.
I don't want to watch a
also,
fucking ad.
Fucking scammer.
With these cards, no
What
more
is-
scratches. Scratches out.
What prison gang gave him this tattoo? And he got out of prison. He said, "I'm going to rip people. I'm
Yeah,
going to sell people
prisoners
$20
know-
PVC
Prisoners
tube."
know what they're doing, probably.
Fucking hate Kurt ripping us all off.
Just because he's making $20 on a piece of tube? You're jealous.
I am
Strategery
jealous.
for 5. I
wanna
heard
be the
freezing your
tube
Pokemon
guy.
cards makes them more nutritious. Riley and Friends for 5. If you sign that Magneton and send it to me, I'll pay you enough for 2 lunches. Chris X
Ooh.
for 2. Vito's Magneton has a hollow swirl. Oh, you ruined the hollow. You ruined the
No, I didn't
swirl.
ruin the swirl.
Oh, you
Where's the
fucked up big
Magneton?
time. It had a swirl, man. Fuck you.
It
Fuck
does have
you.
a swirl. Yo,
The
it's got a
Pope-
6 swirl too. I think they
Oh,
all
you
have a
fucked
fucking
it
swirl.
up. You fucked it up. The Pope
Doesn't every
for 10.
hole have a fucking swirl?
No, they don't. And some swirls look stupid.
This one's in the bottom right. Can you see it?
Oh, I could see it from here. I could see it immediately. You fucked it up.
Yeah,
Now
so I didn't
smells
fuck
like
it up. It
car
looks
wax.
perfect. That is a nice swirl, I'm
bro,
gonna say.
that is a tight ass swirl, and you fucked it up. The Pope for 10. Hey, Vito, thoughts on dying gay boy?
I love him. Keep it up.
Rabbit Jazz for 5. Hey, Vito Dorito. Drunken Atheist Studio for 2. Senk has been waiting to do this to Anna for years. Julian Wong for 5. Vito, you do not need a Costco hot dog in your life. You need a discipline. Discipline, remember that. Slacker. Riley and Friends for 5. It's funny that the phenomenon of people having their dogs on stream for wholesome Chungus points has gone this far. Fast Fat Guy 666 for 2. Drone Strike Hassan. Jew by the Man for 5. Stop defending Hassan, Team Guy Vito. That dog got zapped 100%.
His explanation was I was confused. I didn't know what he was trying to claim. Riley and Friends for 5. Clearly, Hassan accidentally switched the vibrating collar he puts on the dog and the shock collar.
You forgot Johnny Rocket for 10. Why does Vito defend Destiny?
I thought you
and
just
Hassan?
said that one.
No, neither of them will kill. Neither of them will shill Super Killer 2. There, now do yours.
My bad. Riley says he switched the vibrating collar he puts on his dog and the shock collar he shoves in his butt. Rabbit Jazz for 5. I never owned a dog myself, but every dog bed I've ever seen was much larger. Yeah, dude, that dog bed also sucks. I know some animals might prefer a thin bed, but I don't know, man. That dog does not look comfy. He says, I've seen better beds, not whatever the fuck that black rectangle is. Strategy for 2. Yes, vibration collars work.
That kind of bed that he has for him is like an outside bed. It sucks. It's not comfortable.
And it should be way bigger if that's the only... If the dog's there all day, he should have the whole fucking corner of the apartment, not a little mat. That to me is almost worse than the shock collar.
Well, they like sitting under you. Like if you're streaming a lot, the dog will like.
They
to
want
sit under
attention.
you or
If
go
the
away.
dog gets up, go. That's your opportunity to go. Oh, my dog, and pet the dog and say hi to the dog. Not. Oh my God, I can't fucking believe this fucking thing. Can you believe this fucking idiot animal? And you're like, dude, it just stood up.
My
What do you
fucking mom,
want?
my dumb bitch mom did this to me. Like, whoa, psycho. There are a lot of guys. You know me. I watch a lot of Twitch or I used to watch a lot of Twitch with video games. There's a lot of guys who have dogs, and there's never any of sorts of problems like this. This was a Hassan only problem. I've never seen it on any other streamer.
Strategy for 2. Yes, vibration collars work in BDSM dungeons. Goo for 5. Don't forget eBay/PayPal records your income to the IRS too. Everyone wants their pound of flesh.
IRS.
That's a good point. Strategy for 5. Final Fantasy figurines. Oh, you're doing your taxes right now? I'm also doing my taxes.
Yeah, I'm done with them.
A lot of fun. Final Fantasy figurine sales. The true fantasy is thinking the sales are final. Charles Baker for 2. The George Washington Carver of gas. That guy's peanut recipes were dog shit. We talked about that on the show. Man,
What?
you look at George Washington Carver was like, you know, everybody knows him as the peanut guy,
Yeah.
but they don't know he was insane because he went to Congress and he said peanuts should be the only thing we eat. And they're like, well, we're not just going to eat peanuts. He's like, no. Like every household in America should be growing peanuts. I've made this list of 100 peanut recipes that we can all eat. And it's like, bro, we're not going to just eat peanuts. And he's like, but they're
Sounds good,
incredible. Dude, he was like
What if you have to
obsessed. He's
shit?
like,
What if you have to like try and poop? Because
Yeah.
you can't do that when you're
he
eating peanuts.
wanted
I love
like every
peanuts.
night he wanted American households to sit down with a roast chicken and a fucking plate of boiled peanuts. And he's like, that's it. That's all we'll eat every fucking night for the rest of our lives. And they said, how about we have peanut butter sometimes? And he said, that's an acceptable other solution.
You know what though? We're making fun of him, but that's like that guy and
That's
this
what we
Julian
did with
guy.
corn. So
That's
he picked the wrong crop.
They're doing something good. We should be encouraging more
Yeah.
black retarded scientists.
Well, George Washington Carver is here to inspire us all.
Yeah.
Gordon Shumway for 5. Turn into the show and immediately Vito is howling, oh lordy, in a racist voice. We are so
Sorry
back.
if you were taking an Uber somewhere during that part. Sorry. It's Vito's fault.
Yeah, my bad. El Gudinol for 2. What would Benjamin think of Plastic Diesel? I want to know. That'd be a good episode. You go, well, actually, this seems very dangerous what you're doing. Benjamin, you just don't know. You don't know nothing about no cars. You don't know nothing about no
It would be
science.
Benjamin Franklin trying to figure out a better way to do it, and at the very end, he figures like, wait a minute, I find it's the plastic's made of gasoline in the first place. I'm like, yeah. Well,
yeah, he doesn't know. He just like plastic is foreign to him. So he's like, and you're telling me these containers are everywhere and can be turned into fuel? My God, you've struck on something incredible, my boy.
This is amazing. Yeah.
And then it cuts to him and he's making the containers.
And then Benjamin
what are you doing?
Franklin
He's going, I'm making containers so we can break the containers down into gasoline. He goes, well, how are you making the containers? He goes, well, first you got to take the gasoline and you pour it into this mold here. And he goes, oh no, this is all.
No, Benjamin Franklin is trying to like reconnect with his great grandson, who's like a big investment banker at like Franklin
and Sons,
the investment house, and he comes in with plastisol and gives the big presentation, and they're like, "Yeah, this is like
I just want to real quick go through
gas," and he's like, "What?" He totally embarrasses himself.
Tyrese,
it's basically Black Frasier. The show is Black Frasier.
Yeah. Because I don't know what to do with all this plastic gasoline. Ba-doodle-doot. Yevluvan Uvalafi for 20 says, people who only experience thermoplastics through Popeye's takeout bags instead of far more useful applications and think, we can make that gasoline out that plastic is some sort of accomplishment. Astounding. I come buckets for 2. How to get blacks into science. A Hellcat. I understand that joke. I understand it. Let's see. And Johnny Rocker for 5 says Vito has not paid Kimball, and that's incorrect. I have indeed paid Kimball.
How much did you pay Kimball?
$800.
Is that true, Kimball? Is that true?
Yeah. It's in his account.
Kimball, is that true?
He can send the receipt.
Kimball.
Where do you have Kimball?
I have him.
On what? You're just looking at the side of the
DM
screen.
group that I have, Kimball.
Okay.
Kimball, is that true?
Are you piping him in?
I'm talking to him. I'm looking at him.
I'm talking to him. Okay.
Kimball.
Well, why don't you figure out this bit? Because I'm sure everybody.
Kimball, were you paid your $800? Kimball, is it true? Kimball.
Is he listening to voice? What is happening?
Kimball, is it true?
Can you put the list of supporters on the screen?
Kimball?
I'm not going to be able to make it to Costco at this point. I'm not getting that hot dog.
Kimball?
There it is. Guys, thanks for all your support. Don't forget to vote on all the problems at biggestproblem.show. Check out the bonus episode at patreon.com/biggestproblem. And we'll be back next week with more.
I'm not getting an answer from Kimball. I'm getting
because he's busy living high on the hog with that money he got.
I'm getting fucking nothing from Kimball.
Oh, there you go. That's how it goes.
Kimball,
can we end this bit? Or how long are we doing this? All right, great show.
I need an answer, Kimball.
Riley and Friends for 2 says, "Don't you try to rip off the Silver Hammer." And I'm gonna go get some dinner, guys. Have fun, take care, and don't forget to turn into the Charlie Kirk Football Spectacular, where I heard a giant golden statue of Charlie Kirk will be wheeled out so that people can sing a song about Jesus.
His wife's gonna burn a big effigy of him, so we can all.
They should make a wicker Kirk. A wicker Kirk would be fun.
Her.
And then they can shove a gay guy into it and burn him alive to sacrifice him for fucking carousel or whatever. Get inside the wicker,
Kimball.
Kirk, you trans teenager. All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Kimball?